Hello
Hi.
and welcome. Yeah, this is the last stream before we go to 2 week break. So, uh, yeah, good to see you, everyone. I will also post to Discord because I forgot to do that. We were just sitting here and thinking like what we will talk about, but yeah. Yep. And
Okay.
yeah, we don't have that many games ready. So again, like if you want to use this intro time to like look for some games, some previous tournaments, just yeah, just tell us if you have any games. Hello, Seiku.
Hello.
And yeah, well, not much has happened this week. I guess the highlight of this week was like I went to clean some like outside the yard next to my apartment with my neighbors. That was kind of the highlight. Otherwise, nothing much happened. How about you?
Yeah, just work as usual. Yeah.
Yeah, it has been a week. Like news-wise, of course, like Finland has been in the news, and yeah, waiting what will happen. Hopefully, nothing more you have news, worse it gets. But yeah, yeah. So 2 weeks break will happen after this stream. So like we will. I will go to my parents after the weekend, and I will come back. Well, that week after the tournament. So like it will be the week that starts with the 30th of this month. So yeah, probably like somewhere around 1st of June I will come back. And yeah, because we don't have that many tournaments also before that, then break is kind of like in a nice spot.
Yeah. Okay, I don't see they have any special suggestion here. So how about that's fine. Okay. We can probably list to people about our old choices that we haven't. Yeah, there's many we haven't talked about.
Yeah.
I remember last time they voted for some game stunning stuff with that Korea and that game that we cannot find it. Yeah, so we need to be careful this time. Yeah, let's say before we put the choices to them, we'd better make sure the game is there. Yeah, but basically, we can still talk about games from Paris tournament, from Prague tournament, and from Pandemic League A and B.
Yeah, we still have to wait for viewers. We started quite fast this time, so
Yeah,
it's understandable that we don't have that many.
yeah.
Our schedule is that we start at 6, but we never start all there. So like I guess our viewers already know that. So they will come like 15 past or 20 past or something like that. So yeah, it's understandable.
Yeah.
Anyways, like any of you guys who are in there now in chat are thinking about going to some tournaments, or I guess Seiku is going to all tournaments, right?
Awesome.
Will it be your first tournament ever, or
What?
I mean, have you been in tournaments before? Other than online tournaments, but like
Real life tournament.
real life
Yes.
tournament, yeah. Yeah,
Ooh.
nice. So you will experience the tournament.
Yeah, in that sense, tomorrow I'm gonna hold the NDD lecture, and you probably do not want to miss it because that will be actually about how to play tournament in general.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good one to get before tournament.
Right.
But yeah, all tournament will be probably like just very relaxing little tournament. So It's good to have that kind of tournament first before, for example, thinking about going to Congress or something to get some kind of experience. Yeah, tournaments are very different from, for example, online tournament. Online tournament or online games. So yeah, there is a lot of different kind of factors. We have already talked about some of them, in our streams, but yeah, there's a lot of things. Like, for example, some people say that they don't sleep very well in tournaments or stuff like that. So there's a lot of different kind of factors.
Yeah.
And of course, because you have multiple games, not just, for example, one slow game that you like train, but you have like usually, for example, 5 games per the weekend. So like, you have to be sharp for the whole weekend. And after the tournament weekend, I'm usually very tired. Like I've been only sitting like down and just doing something like not physically very very tiring, but like using your brain for the whole weekend, that surely tires you down.
Yeah.
Hello, Camille. How are you?
Yeah, normally after a tournament, as my experience, it is at least 3 days, nearly a week. I mean, I need to take that much time. Gradually, I can be back to normal. It normally take that much time.
3 days?
At least 3 days. At least 3 days.
Yeah.
I mean, after tournament, and for example, tournament finish on Sunday, and then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday are off. Thursday, check out if I'm normal. Very, very unlikely I'm still normal. Yes, still. Yeah.
Is it the social thing or just what happens in the tournament or?
It's more like for example, we are talking to each other. You talk to me something, and for example, here you tell me something, I can immediately react.
Yeah.
For example, earlier we talked about where's North Cyprus. I can immediately tell you where's North Cyprus.
Yeah.
If after a tournament, inside 3 days, you tell me where's North Cyprus, let me think. Where is that? Okay, it's there. You know, it takes a few more seconds. So I react very slow.
Yeah. And do you think it's only the tournament, like atmosphere or something? Like what is tiring you down? Can you like pinpoint like what is the most tiring thing? Like if you're, for example, seeing your friends for a longer time, do you also get like that kind of exhaustion, or is it because of the games or?
That's a good question. What make it? Well, first thing is, let's say in tournament you have to follow the tournament schedule, and the tournament schedule is of course different from your own daily schedule. It just has to be. For example, that Paris tournament, all the 3 days have 3 different schedule. It's kind of impossible to be some sort of a normal. So your eating time will all be different, and your sleeping time also need to be all different.
August, thanks for subscribing. Thank you. And hello.
So so schedule is actually the first difficult part, of course, and the second, of course, there's I think I remember for Paris tournament I need to adjust 1 hour for my sleep. You can see now. Because of my work, I basically adjust back already. Another tournament I need to adjust back again for the tournament and then backwards again. There's also that. For games itself, let's say the first few games are normally fine, but after the first few games, I don't feel fun anymore, and then to play become a burden. And it is basically like you first you run, you feel light. You do jogging, you feel light. Gradually, I'm tired. I don't want to run anymore. But no, you have to run, otherwise you cannot get home. So you are forced to run, and then it's very tiring, of course. It's basically like that. So normally in tournament, the last few games are not very fun.
Right.
That is why not being a top player is good. So you play some games, you say I want to drop, you can drop. And you say I want to play again, you can play. That's really good. Top player, you must play all the games. That's very annoying.
True.
Probably I guess they are the main stuff. The rest is fine.
How about the differences, like if it's like, for example, here, like where we live, like the Helsinki area, or or if you have to like travel.
No, that is definitely a factor. To travel is definitely a factor.
Yeah.
Carrying.
Yeah. And I guess like it would be like very exciting, like kind of like a nice experiment if we like just have a like kind of like tournament, but well, I guess Camus Lady is kind of like that, like that you don't have like for real some games, but you are just socially somewhere for a weekend. So do you feel that same exhausting after Camus Lady or?
Well, there the sleeping schedule is also different. Yeah, it has to be different because people will gonna wake you up. Yeah, so you can't just sleep there forever. So that can be a problem there, but other than that, it's fine. Yeah, that's the only thing.
Hello Itachi. Yeah, we are reviewing games. Yeah, we're just waiting for viewers to come.
Yeah, so we chat a bit.
Yeah, so chatting a bit. You can see like there's a proof that we are Go players. There's a GoPro back there. But yeah, since we have already now a little bit more people here,
we can give options.
We can give options. So well, we still have the like team championships, of course. Like the games are quite like many weeks old already there, but you can pick like from A or B, for example, some games that we haven't talked about. Then there's of course still the Paris tournament. We haven't talked about that many games there because like other than Jeff's own games. Then I guess we have like Prague not tournament. London Open. Is there any games that we haven't talked about there?
Click the Prague tournament there. Yeah, the Korea ambassador.
Prague tournament.
Yeah.
This one.
Yeah, that one. And you may give this one as a link.
Yeah, so the Prague tournament is also one option.
Yeah, I guess those are the three we have for now.
Yeah. Hello, Alex. Thus, bigger / important tournaments are organized in advance in non-stacking schedule, like between far states or even countries, then placed in different months or at least weeks. Thus, bigger tournaments are organized in advance. Yeah. I mean, if you're asking, like, do you know, like, beforehand, like, what kind of big tournaments are coming or?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
We can know about the. We can know about it's coming. We know about the schedule in advance.
Yeah.
Number one thing, will they follow, or will the organizers be able to follow the schedule? That's one thing. And the second thing, the schedule is basically we can actually make sure the game can be played, the game can be done. And if different days the schedule is different, you need to adapt.
Yeah.
And your habit doesn't necessarily follow that, and so you need to adapt. So that, of course, you may not necessarily feel comfortable. I mean, this is actually many people say, "Hey, you always mention that you are tired, and or you are not really comfortable with the schedule, or you are not used to the food, and blah blah blah. All those reasons. That's why you lost the game. They are all excuses. Yeah, you are just bad. Yeah, just admit you are bad." Okay, well, if it's me, I admit I'm bad. That's why I lost the game. Fine. But the reality is, every single of those factors, they do matter. Every single factor, it matters. So you do need to care about those factors because it can easily be in the second half of the game at the crucial part. Some of things you are not capable to do, and you say, if I'm at home when everything is ideal, I am. I'm able to do it.
Yeah, so it's not just about the go in tournaments. It has many other factors that can make you either win or lose the game. So like you can be strong at tournaments and not so strong at go. Yeah, everything matters.
Yeah. About this topic, I guess tomorrow I'm gonna talk more about it in my that NDD lecture. Yeah, but for today we will gonna let's select some games, and today we should actually talk about some games.
Yeah.
Any games you might be interested from PandaNet Team Championship, or from Paris Tournament, or from Prague?
Yeah, so from PandaNet we had around 8 in April 26. There was Ben Zero versus Balbalo. Artem versus Ali. I guess we didn't talk about that one yet.
We didn't, and there's Mateus Lukan.
And Surma Lukan.
Yeah.
So yeah, at least those are some interesting ones I see. I mean, Artem Ali is quite like that kind of pair that we see often, so at least that would be something to see. Island game was interesting as well. Island.
Okay.
Which one? From team championships or is it like in League B?
I don't think Ireland is
like
in
C?
League B. Yeah.
It's in League C.
Yeah, Ireland is League C.
I haven't even checked League C. Like, what kind of games do?
Yeah, I've never checked it there. Yeah, let's look at this one.
So that's round 7, right?
Yeah, so this one has finished Ireland. The top one.
So Gavin versus Andre. They are the 2 them players. Yeah, I haven't checked these games at all. So like, it might be kind of like a just going blindly to some game. We don't know. So. But yeah, do we have any other suggestions?
Yeah, any suggestion, please?
We can surely talk about some Duden game also if we don't have anything else. But like, yeah, usually the lower the level, we usually want to see the game beforehand to know like if we can say anything about it, because lower the level goes, usually the game can be like very much, for example, one-sided or some accidents happen or yeah. But yeah, if you want to suggest something, you can throw to Discord to suggestions channel beforehand. So like the next time, for example, when we stream, we have already like had a chance to look at those games. So yeah, we are like definitely like we can talk about some lower level games, but we just have to see them beforehand.
Okay, we have 17 viewers here. Could you suggest anything, please?
Yeah, so I threw the one option like Ali versus Artem. Are people interested in that one, for example? If we don't have any anyone suggesting anything else, we can go with that one. But then we have of course the Paris tournament still. We talked about some Dai Yunfu games, or how to
yeah, that's good.
And then we have of course Cornell. There are some Cornell fans in Twitch, so like if you want to see more Cornell games, Jeff games we already talked about, so
yeah,
that's done. Yeah, then we have like Kim De Hup, who actually lost 2 games in that tournament.
Yeah, there's a reasoning. I mean, I fully understand, because he flew from Korea to Europe, and he has a connection flight, and both his flight were delayed heavily. So probably he missed quite some sleep and jet lags.
Yeah, we can make a poll if we have the options. I don't know like which ones.
Yeah, we would like you to actually, because we have given the link, and we would like you to actually tell us which one you might actually be interested, and then we're gonna put them into option and then vote. That's our mode.
But we can of course handpick some games that we think are interesting, and then just vote by that. For example, put Ali and Artem and where was it?
I mean Mateus versus Lukan.
And Mateus versus Lukan, yeah.
Yeah, those can be 2. Those are the 2 from the Pananet.
Yeah.
Yeah, for example, we can already give those 2, I guess, as options. But for example, from Paris or from Prague, which one you might be interested?
De Hup was also in here, but here he beat
it. Because he recovered from the jet lag.
Yeah,
mainly. So
right.
Yes.
How about like De Hup versus Stanislav in this tournament, or?
But that game was voted, but we didn't find it. Remember?
Ah, right. Yeah, true. Yeah, we already had that.
Yeah, we can probably talk about Kim with Lucan. That's possible.
Ah, that one we didn't. Yeah,
or maybe Kim with Pavel, probably is possible as well.
So, can we find every game other than that one?
I believe I have seen Kim with Lucan and Kim with Pavel. I believe.
Okay. So I guess those 4 and then just make.
Okay, yeah, we can make a poll like that. Okay,
yeah,
so because, yeah, some people doesn't know. Okay.
Yeah. So game to review. We had Artem Ali. Surma Lucan.
Yeah. Kim.
Kim versus
Lucan.
Lucan, yes.
Yeah, and then Kim with Pavel. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, and 3 minutes, and make your decision.
Yeah. Okay. Now you have options. Yeah, please vote.
Yes. What is going on? It's supposed to be around there.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, we didn't talk about that many games from KAC yet.
Yeah.
So
we didn't talk about any so far.
Because we just didn't find it, so we just talked about Paris.
Yeah, that's why we talked about the Paris one.
Right.
We didn't talk about any.
Right. Yeah. Did they talk about these games in the other channel? I mean the.
If the game is okay, you mean about the one we have given here as options, or probably because they talk about every game.
Right.
Yeah, probably they did.
Yeah. But I guess was it this tournament that they didn't have that many viewers anyway in the Twitch? I mean.
Oh, that I don't know. Yeah, because normally I don't pay too much attention on the stream. I pay attention on the game itself.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially Lucan game. Of course, I pay attention.
Yeah, Lucan is always nice to see. So yeah, now you have half.
Yeah,
of the
we
time
still have
left.
the half of the time. Yeah, please vote. We can actually check the result, but we can't tell. We shouldn't tell anything. We can check it. Yeah, this is what I worry about. Please vote. We don't have many votes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I said we probably want to check.
Yeah.
Yeah, because there's not many people chat, so probably not many people vote.
So
please vote.
There's so far only 3 votes, so you can definitely affect the.
Yeah, one single vote changes everything.
Yes.
Please vote. We have 4 votes now. Please vote.
So the first 2 games are from team championships, and the second 2 are from Prague tournament that we didn't talk about yet.
Right.
At all.
Yeah. Please vote. Okay, I really don't like the turnout. I really don't like it. Yeah. To me, this.
Yeah, there's not even close to half that you should have like in politically correct.
Where is the poll?
It's supposed to be around there.
Yeah. We are running out of time.
And done. And hello, Super Sagan.
We do like this?
I mean, yeah, sure.
Okay.
Because there weren't that many active people in chat anyway. So.
Okay, yeah, then probably go to KDS, please.
Yes.
I think it's KAC1 probably.
What? KAC1.
That's my best guess.
And
this one should be game 3, so round 3, yeah. No, no, it's KAC2 then. Is this? Could you first check if is this round 3?
Well.
Okay, yeah, then we can do this then round 3.
Yeah.
Yes. All right.
And save. Polls haven't worked for me in months, which is broke. Okay.
Okay.
That's interesting. I have seen them, but like yeah, I've also seen some problems lately. They have been updating on many things around Twitch. So,
okay.
For example, the chat is broken. Like it completes the emotes completely wrong. So yeah. Kim Lukan, like 2022. Yeah. So now we can go see what's going on there.
Okay. Yeah. Earlier, I just realized one thing. We did get to vote for this game, but this game is round 3.
Yeah. Yeah. Talking about tournaments, round 3 games are usually like horrible.
Yeah. I mean, basically anything can happen. Yeah.
Or is it just Cup?
Yeah.
Cup.
Yeah.
And black player is Lucas Opera. Hopefully the next one done professional. I mean, it's quite ridiculous that he is not. So if you are in chat, get at it. 8 or 7.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All
7 done match. Nice.
Okay. Yeah, I think this game I watched a little bit, but mostly the second half. This game second half is crazy. So it's crazy partly because it's round 3. Yeah.
Do you use no script? Yeah, that could affect for sure. You have to allow the which scripts. Polls vanished for me when I blocked all on stream add-ons. Yeah. That could also. Yeah, if you have some add-ons or scripts or going on, then just try removing them, and you might see.
Okay, let's talk about this game. Yeah, this game is round 3, so you know, round 3, a lot of crazy stuff can happen, and I think this game is one of them.
We haven't talked about that many games from Kim, so.
Yeah, but.
Or do we have any info to share? He's just one of those Koreans.
Like visitors.
Visitors who come here and beat everyone up. Yeah.
So there's not much I can tell. Also, let's say when I watch, for example, this game I have watched.
Yeah.
Of course, I wouldn't really pay too much attention on. Okay, what white player is thinking and how should we play against him in the future? Yeah, because why am I doing that? Yeah. So this is actually one thing. Probably before we talk about the game, I would like to talk about this topic a little bit.
Yeah.
People have asked me this question. European Go has become better in the past decade or so. We are getting stronger.
Yeah.
Will we at some point catch up with Asian? Not in the near future. Will we ever be able to catch up?
Yeah, or are they always running away from us?
Yeah.
That is an interesting question. Like how like the human level can improve, like even in a century or so, like how much they can improve in Asia anymore, like a human. Humans.
But that's not the point.
I mean, because like if they don't, as a group of humans improve, then like we would as a Europeans finally catch up if we get more players or stuff like that. Of course, that is factor also that we don't have that many players. That's a factor.
You know, actually, this actually recently, this is actually something I'm gonna talk more tomorrow as well. So. I actually reached such a conclusion recently. If we do not change, we can't. I mean,
how?
We can't beat the Asian.
Yeah, but change how?
Okay, yeah, but yeah, let me talk about it slowly. And when we say we cannot beat the Asian, I'm not talking about, for example, okay, Miko, you and me, and many of our viewers, we go out as a team, go to a Chinese or a Japanese Go salon, and play against random them there. For example, 20 against 20. Can we win? Yes, we can.
Yeah.
We can win. We have already experienced that. Yeah, a group of European American go to Chinese Go salon against the Chinese amateur. We can win it.
Right.
But here, the criteria on we can catch them up, we can beat them. But we are talking about this topic. We are actually talking about people on the top, right?
Yeah.
All right. And then that is actually how I reached the conclusion we can't. Okay, when we say in Asia, professional players doesn't play amateur tournament. They play their own tournament, and amateur player their own tournament. There's such a division.
Yeah.
We normally say the reasoning is you get professional player play the amateur tournament. Amateur player doesn't hold the chance. It's unfair. That's only one of the factors.
Yeah.
The other factor is this. Imagine professional players. They are far majority of the tournaments. They are amateur tournament. They play 3 games, 3 plus 2. Yeah, this kind of weekend tournament rather than 1 game per day or 1 game in a few days. Imagine that. What kind of game experience they can get? For example, this part, I shouldn't think about it too much. I have the next game here. I should just do it quickly, and this reading doesn't matter. You're gonna get this kind of experience.
Yeah.
That's the reality here in Europe. A far majority of our top players here, their game experience they actually get from playing in amateur tournament. They foster the amateur habit. So even the professional players, they are not professional.
Yeah.
That's the reality here because they foster the amateur habit. And when they actually go to compete against the Asian, they play 1 game per day. How can they possibly compete?
Yeah.
There's no way. They basically say the habit. Let's say I play like this, it works, and then I keep doing it. And the point here is, if for example here we talk about to each other, we say we do like this, it works. Let's keep doing it. We are saying this. When in their mind they are saying, I keep doing this, it works. I keep doing it. They don't say a single word. They just feel like, okay, I just play. I always win. Why do I change? They don't even speak.
Yeah.
So their mind basically settled like that already. Yeah. So when they are playing, let's say in real life tournament, that kind of 1 game per day tournament against the Asian, their mind works automatically like that still. Even if they say, okay, I'm facing too stronger, one can hardly change his habit. So we may occasionally get some wins, but in general, if this doesn't change, we can't compete.
But that also comes back to like a number of players, because we cannot change those kind of tournaments because we don't have that many professionals or players at all.
Yeah.
So
But there's also another reasoning. That is, we do have some big tournament in which it is 1 game per day, like Grand Slam.
Yeah.
And I think European Pro Championship is something like 2 games per day. It's already different. Yeah, that one, if I remember back to a few years ago. But we have so limited number of those kind of tournaments. And you're right, we have limited number of pros. But there's another thing. Even if we do have the number of pros, do we have the financial support for them? Because one of the reasoning our professional players play in amateur tournament is mainly because they don't earn enough by just playing in Grand Slam.
Yeah.
Or those kind of pro only tournament, they don't get enough income. Yeah. And so we need to first get enough players, and second we need to have the financial support. Without solving them basically we can't.
And financial support will also come from that number of players. Like sponsors would be a lot easier to get if we can say like we have 10,000 of players rather than like we have only like a few thousand.
Yeah. And then one day when this problem is solved, professional players play professional tournament, amateur player play amateur tournament. There will be a division. There should be such a division. Yeah. Yeah, but okay, there's another thing then. Professional player, we know that many European professional players, they have another job. But also, we know some of them, they don't. They are just studying Go. They actually have the time. For those who actually have the time, I really hope they will gonna actually study towards the Asian Pro direction and actually have some of the quality that is away from your habit on how do I actually win in European amateur tournaments. That is actually something they need to contribute to us. But okay, at the very least, I hope they play. Yeah. So if the professional player they do have the time, but they don't even play, then of course then nothing can actually happen. Of course.
Yep.
Yeah. So this is basically I have actually reached such a conclusion, and this conclusion is actually from my work with Matthias. I actually checked Matthias' game back to like 3 years ago. I found him at that time his goal is better. His goal was better, but his result at that time was worse than he is now. Because he is playing better, I call it European Go. How to play better in European Go? When you should think, you think. When you shouldn't think, you don't think. Because you don't have the time.
Yeah. So now he's overdoing it and like he suffers from it, or?
Now you look at his goal. For example, I look at his goal becomes far more ordinary. I wouldn't feel like his goal is good. I look at his goal back to a few years ago, I feel that's really good. But at the time, he cannot win because he put a lot of time in those parts. I may feel good, but it's not important as for the result of the game. And now he actually put more time on the part that matters for the result of the game. But then, let's say, overall, his game quality drops because he's thinking less at a lot of parts.
Yeah, interesting.
Yeah. But yeah, so basically you have to play Go worse in order to actually get better result. Yeah, that's kind of the conclusion, right?
Yeah, that's kind of twisted.
Yeah, because this is basically my comparison. I look at Matthias 2019, that's really good. Matthias 2020, a little bit worse. 2021, clearly worse. 2022, much worse. But his result is actually rising up. Yeah.
That's bad.
And when I say worse, it's not like he played bad. Rather, his move become ordinary.
Yeah.
Nothing special.
Right.
Yeah. Okay, but just want to talk a little bit about this topic. Now let's look at this game. So this is game 3. This has something to do with actually our topic here. Yeah. In this game, you can see at the start they both try to play well, but gradually they realize it doesn't matter.
Yeah, and this is that exact Asia versus Europe kind of match again.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, Lu can play his regular opening. Yeah. Okay. This move is very interesting, I have to say. This jump.
So usually it's D14.
Yeah, normally here it's D14, but this kind of move. Okay, I have to. There's something I have prepared for tomorrow, but I can tell a little bit already today.
Yeah.
How do we win our tournament? How do we win in our tournament game? There's one secret. There's one secret. In the second half of the game, are you the one who is doing Sumiko, or are you the one who is given the opponent Sumiko to work on? The one who is doing Sumiko will lose. Will very likely lose.
Right, yeah, that's sneaky.
Yeah.
Here, so, have something to think about. Here, some more to think about.
Yeah.
And then you drain the brain juice, and the other one loses because of
it. That's the reality in our tournament game, because our tournament is that kind of time setting. Normally like 1 hour on some sort of day. 1 hour, and then second half of the game, very likely you don't have much time left.
Yeah.
You don't have much time left, and then I give you a Sumiko.
Here.
I give you a Sumiko. You work it out. You can't work it out. You lose the game. Yeah. You work it out. You don't necessarily win. Maybe I give you a second one and a third one.
Yes.
Okay. We always say Pavel is actually a very sneaky player. Pavel gets many good results in European competition. But if you look at his games against many other European top players, if you look at his games there, far majority of his games, when the game come to the second half, he's actually behind. He's actually behind, but he won most of them eventually. How? He makes the situation, even though it's probably not good to him, he has those kind of problems he can give to the opponent. Not just one. You solve one, there's a second, and there's a third. He created those one, and you keep solving it over and over again.
Right.
Yeah, and then you fail to solve one, he wins the game. Yeah, Pavel is one, and another one, Jonas. I just keep giving you a question. You must answer. And then you solve this one. Maybe I'm behind. I'm even far behind, but I give you another one. And you are in short of time.
And funny enough, we used to say that like Jonas is doing it kind of like wrong because he doesn't read himself, but he's just giving those problems. But actually, that's very like the reason why he's doing so good in tournaments.
Yeah.
Because he doesn't think too much about it. He just gives the thinking to the opponent, and then it either works or not.
Yeah. So basically, you put it into AI, for example. Almost every single sumego or the problem he has given to the opponent, there is an answer. Can you solve it under time pressure, over and over again? That's basically the question he has asked us. Okay, let me ask you this. Think about it. This year, let's say, this is actually the secret to get a good result in European tournament. And this year, those one who are actually, I call it good teacher, because teacher are the one who give a student question. This one, work it out. The good teachers who actually always ask questions that ask a student to solve. When it comes to when you play against the Asian pro, when there's 3 hours or 2.5 hours main time to think about it, you give them sumego, think about the consequence. How can we win? We can occasionally win. In general, we cannot, as you can see. That's actually the reasoning here. Okay, now we come back to this one. This move is not a bad move. This move is basically saying, okay, let's come back here. Are you sure here I capture? What if here I say I capture it already? And then later, for example, this game, I'm leading the game assuming this is my territory. And then my opponent do something against me on sumego here.
And
I don't have enough time. I'd rather open it up. So I know it's not my territory anyway.
So D14 is creating a sumego for yourself. But this one is just giving like, okay, I'll do something else and it's still open for both of us.
Exactly. So so this move, I don't think here he has this kind of tournament experience. But Asian amateur player coming to European tournament, they are very powerful. They are very powerful. Let's say against us. One of the reasons is they play a lot of their own country's amateur tournament. They have this kind of amateur tournament experience. They basically play as their habit.
It was also challenging for Black to deal with.
Not necessarily. Okay, of course, there's a question. Here, will you tolerate that entire area this big to orbit territory? There it is, but actually it make it easier for Black to live. So
more space.
So it's not necessarily that kind of meaning of challenge, I would say. It's mainly to avoid he himself in the future to be in that kind of sumego situation. Okay. So Black, Lu can just play big moves and wait. So they are basically doing something similar. You can see here. Okay, and here we come to the first shot of the game. And this move shows personality. So here I refuse to just answer you. I'm gonna fight against you. I guess here most of us will probably do like this. In Europe, I guess most people will want to try to solve things like this. But white want to fight. Okay. Actually, this exchange hurts quite a bit because then the attachment is gone. But white just insists on separating, and he's claiming this stone is already small, and I'm actually here hurting your bottom. That's his language. And Black just plays the normal shape. White, this exchange is another one that hurts. But okay, here, actually, I think if I were black, I would block.
Mm.
Yeah, he doesn't like the block because of the clamp and the bottom becomes smaller.
Yeah.
But the benefit will be in the future around the corner. Around the corner, because this stone is in Shelter of Liberty, so this honey exists. After the kick, the honey exists, and then let's say the Nobby or the jump down will be Sene. So the benefit will be in the future, even if you lose something right away. In the game, black doesn't want to lose anything right in front of him, but then here, this stone, the Liberty is not taken, and also here there's cut, so these are kind of attachment we're gonna give white eyes. So personally, I recommend black just block.
Yeah.
Okay, I just jump out. And so he actually spent a move to fix it. Yeah, because that attachment is pretty annoying. Yeah, actually, if I were white, I would probably directly attach because you give me the space.
Surely the other person must also do Tsumeko to calculate whether some moves are sent or not. Well, that's like in the case of E12 is kind of like the case of like, do I give myself a Tsumeko or do I not? And like E12 is like not necessarily center or anything, but like just giving the game more like simple.
Well, Sumego. Okay, talking about Sumego. Let's say when we say Sumego, we are just doing it. Imagine two person are doing it together. Let's say I'm gonna try to make it live. You are trying to kill it. We are equal.
Yeah.
We are equal, right? So imagine we do not know if it is killable or not.
Yeah.
You are trying to live. I'm trying to kill. It's equal.
Yeah.
In a real game, it's not.
Yeah.
In a real game, imagine you are trying to live. I'm trying to kill. In a real game, it's normally or very likely, I kill you, I win the game. You live, you don't win the game. Yeah. So the one who is responsible to live is under pressure.
Yeah. Like just in like D14, if you have this stone there, it's kind of like we are assuming that it's more white than black. But then later in the game, it might be a Tsumeko for white more than black, because like if black just lives, it's huge bonus for black, but white just has to keep that one, so it's more bothersome for white than black.
Yeah. So
that way,
when we are doing Sumego, like me and Miko, we are playing together. We say, you must live, I must kill. We are even. In a real game, it's never even. It's always about who's Sumego.
Yeah.
Because it can easily be the one who actually solved the Sumego win the game. The other one, he solved it. He doesn't necessarily win the game.
Yeah. So in that sense, also White's decision here was like to challenge, and now he's in the situation that he's kind of like putting himself to a Tsumeko. More than black. Black is kind of fine from both sides. So White decided here to use his brain juice for this area. So you have to choose your battles like that. Like where are you going to use your brain juice?
Yeah. Also, of course, let's say it's also about time consumption. Yeah. For example, this tournament is a typical one. It's 60 minutes main time plus Bayomi. Yeah. So it's a typical European weekend tournament. When you're gonna use your 60 minutes.
Yeah.
And then when you were gonna enter Bayomi, and then you have to actually deal with those kind of Bayomi time setting.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's actually another topic. Yeah, here. And it's actually one important quality we need in tournament is actually you need to learn to play fast while playing kind of fine. Yeah? So will you always say, let's say I'm the one who always care about small difference. Is this one slightly better? That one slightly better? Forget it. It doesn't matter. If you say slight, then it doesn't matter. Just choose one of them. That's basically the rule nowadays.
Yeah. Just pick one to make you better feeling.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the reality in our tournament. Okay, but white last move jump. Yeah, so if I were white, I will probably directly attach here, because here you ask black to play a move here is pretty challenging anyway. So white, this jump doesn't look like it's anything urgent.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, and white get out. And black player Honte move just to get this stone in. I'm not sure if I like this move, because this actually paved the way. For example, this kind of
so now it will end up like black will only capture that one stone.
Yeah, so I'm not sure about this move, but I understand about Lucan. Lucan doesn't want white to have any chance to get out, and then this group will be his concern, and this stone also might be his concern. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah, and white just destroys the black bottom. I'm also not sure about this one because the shape, you can see those 2K shape. This shape is odd. Yeah, so I'm not sure if I would like, because bottom is just a territory. So it's nothing special. So I'd rather as white temporarily just leave it.
Yeah.
Okay. And black immediately attack the shape.
Well, if you want to play on that area, like, would this be better?
Yeah, but that's very inefficient because you still give black this possibility to get territory. Yeah, so
because like it's just one line. Like, I mean, this one will also give territory.
Yeah, sure. But the thing is, I mean, then that basically, if Kosumi is right, that basically means white shouldn't play at the bottom at all. You either play efficient or don't.
Yeah.
That's our principle here.
Yeah. Sure.
So I understand why to play here, but then the shape is actually a bit problematic. Yeah, to me, this one as a question move is fine. Yeah, and white just answer this one. So white can answer this one for now because white kind of have this kind of scenario. But then potentially when black may actually have some move around here, this PB exists, then this can be cut off. Yeah, but that will gonna be left for later. So this question is being asked already. Yeah. So now black has to answer this question. Yeah, because that's the biggest area on the board already. Yeah, so black played in a very simple way to make it live. Yeah, so black lived there. And in the game, white kept this one. So white is claiming this is a big moil here, and potentially you solve this Sumiko, can you solve another other one here? You can see. Yeah. You know, here this might be actually from his experience. To me, this connection is extremely big. I wouldn't let black get this cut. And as black, I will cut here right away.
So would that be actually white center or?
Yes, clearly.
Yeah,
because the clamp.
Yeah.
So yeah, clearly that is white center. So, but I understand him. He is saying if I do like that, Atari, what are you gonna do?
Yeah, black might do this.
Yeah, that's actually his question here. So in a sense. In a sense, probably this Honey and Atari, I doubt it. Can white just decent? Because decent, if black, let's say somehow Tanuki, this jump doesn't look like black can survive, right? Yeah, so actually I expect here white just a decent. This one, the moment when he played, he feel good. But if you cannot connect, then this is not good. Okay. Yeah, so Luca is playing in his way. I reduce your center a little bit, and I'm safe. Well, I'm enlarging my right side. Okay. And white challenge it. Okay. White challenge it. Actually, not very interesting. As black, I will just answer because I don't know what he can do on the right side. And right side is not that important. Consider this is the Ogema corner. So white invasion on the right side can easily make this area strong. And also white need to escape from this line. It easily means this center is nothing. So I'm not sure if this one is interesting. To me, it's not very interesting.
So that kind of Ogema corner and that kind of side, is it like that you want black to add a move, or what should you do there if you don't do this challenge?
Oh, you mean for white?
Yeah.
Normally in this kind of corner, we say white invade the side of corner is black territory, or the other way around. Yeah. So I personally wouldn't at the moment do anything. Because I will potentially get one of them.
Yeah. So you are fine for giving black the first move there.
Yeah. And consider black play here, the center becomes smaller already, then this access becomes small. I probably will still want to connect. So I will let this one happen and connect. Now I don't have to block because you already have this stone.
Sure.
Yeah. So this is actually another way. Yeah, this is I call it territory management. So this area, if it is all mine, it's good. Or if you damage me, you damage it twice, I'm also happy. It's basically like I live in a house. And you come to ruin my house for once. And then it's no longer livable.
Yeah.
And then I feel very, very much annoyed. You just come once and you destroy me. But if I know you have 2 group of people come to destroy my house, I very much welcome you, both of you, to keep my house at the same time, because the house is no longer valuable. I'm gonna live somewhere else.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is basically we call territory management here. So yeah. So he want to damage twice, then it's fine.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, but yeah, this one is basically his way to challenge, and I think he's trying to make black unhappy. Because black says, this is mine, and then you may say, no, not yours.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, black just calmly answer. I'm not sure if this is the best answer though, because this one he's trying to threat this area. I'm not sure how much does it value, and he gave white a little bit space here. Yeah, I'm not sure about this one, but yeah, it could be fun. I'm just not sure.
Oh.
Yeah, this one is an invitation. This one is an invitation, but normally when the opponent give you the invitation, your instinct is no to that. Yeah, because clearly he wants you to do this, and then he attacked the cross card, for example. Yeah. So black just defend. But if I were black, I will probably just defend here. So to make this problem even more obvious. Yeah, when he does this, it's actually easier for white around this tone. Okay, but okay, yeah, white fixed shape. Black, this fix is actually a pretty important one. Yeah, so you can see black didn't even go out. The black defend here is mainly to trigger this peep. So this one is no longer a threat. Yeah, so he's triggering this peep. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, but then he didn't do it. I don't understand why black doesn't do it.
Sure. Yeah, you can do it already.
Yeah, if I were black, I would do this one right away.
Yeah.
He has prepared for this and he didn't do it. Yeah, I was watching I think I started watching at around this moment. And I noticed, okay, Luca intentionally did this. Alright, so yeah, preparing for the peep. So basically, to me, logically, white should actually defend here. We get another move.
So is he just greedy that he wants to have this one so he can cut better?
No, there's no way he can get. So you are saying here, this one and white, yeah, let's say, because white will defend this one.
Yeah, but if white would defend that one, then.
But then you jump out here, isn't it similar to you have destroyed this area too many times?
Yeah, true.
Yeah, so this move is.
Yeah, maybe he's expecting white to do something like this, so you can cut like this. So you.
Yeah, that's dream situation, but that's not reality. Yeah, the opponent is not that.
Yeah, without it, it's going to be like.
Yeah, this is already difficult enough for white, right?
Like this way, so we have to cut like this.
Yeah, this white shape is all broken. To me, this is difficult enough to white.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. So when I saw white black this block, I said, okay, Luca is very calm.
Yeah.
And then he didn't do this. He played his one. I didn't understand.
Yeah.
Yeah. I haven't talked to Luca after this tournament yet. I should say. Yeah.
And ask about that.
Yeah, it's mainly to Luca play a lot of tournaments. So to Luca, this is just one tournament. Yeah. Normally, I talk to Luca before important tournament. I expect to talk to him again in the summer before European Championship.
Yeah.
Yeah. So in the game, white played here.
Interesting.
Okay, and white still refused to do. So white is actually on the counter threatening, I'm gonna cut you off. And black still didn't do it.
Yeah.
And black still didn't do it. I actually don't understand why is that.
So maybe he just didn't think about that when he played.
But he did think about this one.
Yeah.
Then okay, if it's not about this, then what's the reason you go backwards?
Yeah.
I don't get it.
It would be weird.
Yeah. Okay. And of course, then white defend. Yeah, white did give black 2 opportunities, and black refused both of them. Yeah, this is actually something very mysterious to me in this game. Maybe black thought, okay, I jump, you need to get out, otherwise I seal you all in. But the thing is, this dragon is this big, it wouldn't die inside. Yeah. This is something definitely mysterious about why black refused to take this one.
Yeah.
I still don't find a proper answer on this. To me, black should definitely do it.
Any ideas, chat? Do you think that there is?
I mean, I have a look at this in the game. I'm actually not thinking about again if I have missed anything, because when this tournament happens, I was in the few days. You know, my mind is not 100% clear.
Yeah.
So yeah, it could be I missed something, but I still don't see it. That's why I said I still don't see it. Yeah, I still don't see it. Why black doesn't do this? I still say black would 100% do it. Okay. So, but yeah, okay. It also could be, you know, this is round 3, so you know, specific is gone.
Yeah.
Yeah. So black is basically once again managing territory. Okay, so white is actually aiming at black weakness on connection.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the separation has happened. But I don't think it's a big problem to black here.
Yeah.
Yeah, white gets some eye shape himself.
Yep.
Yeah, black play shape.
Oh.
Yeah, white actually aim at a lot of this kind of shape problem. So like this, basically he got a bit eye shape here, and he's using this kind of weakness to get a bit eye shape for this group. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, this push is actually I actually kind of like it. Because here he created those cut here, so white need to actually come back.
Yeah.
Okay, but I was wondering if black should actually directly ask this question to take away the eye shape. But yeah, Lucan doesn't want to lose territory.
Yeah.
And then white. Yeah, but this fix is also weird, as you can see. He doesn't completely defend the eye shape. This one still exists, but he's aiming at this kind of jump. I have to say, earlier black block here, and this one is not triggered. This move is very slow. It's a very slow move then.
Yeah.
Because you can see after this jump, there's this open, this open. So basically, black is just a strong shape. There's no territory.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so black basically is happy to circle this stone and get this group stronger. Black, you can see here, so far black kept getting strong shape again and again. But he doesn't really get too much territory, right? You can see it's always very small pieces.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, now we come to the important part of the game. Okay, so black plays this Atari and he clearly read it and he said, if you run, I Atari. Okay, I'll probably show it. This one and this one I connect, and this one I can run. And look, yeah, the inside this race I can win it.
Right.
Yeah, this is actually how he has spoken. And if things are going like this, of course he's right. Question is this one. Yeah, so actually I'm already not sure if he's directly right. Because this one you can't do this. He cut here.
Sure.
And if you give white one more liberty, then you already lose the race. That's locally.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so to me, white can already do it from this direction. And then probably black is saying he has the other direction.
No, black.
He does have the other thing.
Yeah, black has ladder, yes.
Yeah, he has the other direction there.
Right, yeah, it does work just right. Yes.
Yeah. But yeah, so basically, he's relying on that direction, but that direction can easily be restricted because white has this move and then this group is not strong. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, white this one is Sene. Okay, white this one is very cunning. Do you remember earlier we talked about Atari and Connect, so there's exit?
Yeah.
Alright. To me here, black should simply answer this one. Because now you're Atari, and this area you're restricted, your behavior is restricted. It's kind of like, let's say white either use to attack this group or as any kind of ladder breaker, then this is no longer restricted. So here, look at it. So white take away the eye.
Yeah.
And Atari here, so to gather stones around here for this run. So if you imagine this one, run.
Yeah.
This can already happen. Yeah, so to me here, yeah, but yeah, as I said, this is round 3, right?
Yeah.
Black should have just answered here, but black has prepared. Anytime you fix that stone, I'm gonna turn here.
Yeah.
He had already prepared about this shape earlier.
Yeah.
Okay, and I guess this one is not expected. Yeah. Okay, sorry, this is my variation. So clearly black cannot do that. Yeah. Okay.
But yeah, he did.
Yeah, so but yeah, so basically that means this stone is running out.
Yeah.
And so here we come to something very chaotic.
Wow.
Yeah. So basically black is saying I'm aiming at this whole thing here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And what is this connection? So white is saying I'm connected from here, and you can hardly connect here. You can hardly get a connection
nice
here.
Connection.
Yeah.
Could white block F13?
Could black block F13? No. Yeah, this is something not so difficult to read. Sorry, not this one. Sorry. Peep. Block, right? You can Atari, and you run this one, there's no liberty.
Atari?
Yeah, you can Atari from the under, but is that kind of shape? Good luck with this. You want to play this code for your everything?
Yeah,
no. I don't think this is anything difficult to read.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
I mean, that code technically always exists. Yeah. Yeah, the peep.
Yeah, and that's why white plays that connection in the turn in the game.
Yeah, connect here. Yes, that's important here. And black want to connect this one, but you can see this group is not alive here. So he take care of that group first. And when this card happens, I think black realized he cannot fight on 2 battlefield. So you can see earlier that Atari is kind of like his mind is set on whenever you save that stone, I'm gonna Atari here. This hurts.
Yeah.
Yeah, but just simply answer because this area is very difficult for black to solve. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't think black thought he can afford to lose those stones.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one. And also this one helps his for his left side group a little bit. Yeah, because potentially this one is cold. And then look at how many cold threats are there. Yeah, so this one helps a little bit for that. So this is points, and potentially it helps for this group. But the price is he put this group into huge trouble.
Yeah.
So basically, when I watched this, I thought the game is done. And the game is done because black played this Atari. I thought.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought the game is done. That's my exact words. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And also, okay, so black is basically saying, if they're cut, I'm gonna go over. Are you sure you're gonna kill me or I kill you here?
Yeah.
This is round 3, and they are in Yumi. Yeah, here you can see I have to put this into context. So this is not just a Go competition, right?
Yeah.
Imagine if this is all Asian Pro competition here.
Yeah.
At this moment, they probably have some time.
Yeah.
They were gonna read very hard about if I cut you do this, I'm gonna tell here what is going on. Yeah, think about it. In Asian Pro game, they were gonna read. And then when, for example, our top European player play like Chunlan Cup or Yin Cup, play against them, they were gonna read and we're supposed to read. But our habit is not to.
Yeah.
Then how can we compete? And their habit is that they do. Maybe you'll say this is unfair. Why? Yeah, let's say in the tournament we always go with Asian way. We should actually get the Asian Pro come to European tournament, play 5 rounds weekend tournament. How well they were gonna perform. We already know they may not necessarily perform as well as our European Pro. Not necessarily. Because they actually spend their time to read and then realize I can't read.
Yeah.
The time setting here is different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Koreans are playing faster tournaments, right?
Yeah. So way better invite Japanese. That is why, you know.
Yeah.
That is why here, Japanese pros, we have the best chance to defeat. Chinese will be harder. Korean will be even harder. Not because, like I'm saying, many people say Japanese pros are weaker than them. That's probably also true.
Yeah.
That's probably also true. But the major difference is this. And I want to tell here, talking about this topic, international tournament are more like Chinese tournament time setting.
Yeah.
To Korean, they are too slow. To Japanese, they are too fast. But to Korean, they are too slow. They can adapt. To Japanese, they are too fast. They have a lot of difficulty to adapt.
Yeah.
So that's one of the reasoning. Japanese top players, they have a worse result. I'm not saying if you give them a lot of time, they can actually be a lot better or they can win. Not necessarily. But that's something worth to try actually. Yeah. So here you may say here, to us we have a difference. Japanese pro to actually the most of the international tournament, there's also a gap here.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. So this kind of difference matters. Once again, you may also say you are just weak. They are all excuses. The thing is, they all matter.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So here, as European tournament habit, but run is correct. The round 3, I'm tired. I'm in Bayomi. Here, you connect here. I push. This whole thing is cold to leave. I think I win.
Yeah.
Yeah. And black is trying to. I'm gonna help this one. Are you sure you dare do this one? I'm gonna kill you all.
Yeah.
Yeah, so here, nobody can see things clearly. Both players are basically doing kind of like, how should I say that? Hey, dare you do this? There's a ghost there. Dare you really go? Both players are kind of like doing that. But a black player, of course, he has to do that more because he's in a worse position.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you can see white say, no, I'm not gonna gamble. Okay? And black keep gambling, right?
Yep.
Actually, here, if white really cut here, is that really the case that black has more liberty? Yeah, because here after this one, there's push, there's a peep.
Yeah.
I'm not sure, but the thing is, they are not sure either. Yeah, so white run. Okay.
Yeah. And if white escapes, the left side is also in trouble.
Yeah, because here white says, I run out. You never fix this problem, right? Yeah. Okay, I hope you understand. That is why. Let's say I basically started talking about this game starting from the Atari. Before that, I'm talking, but I actually didn't really pay too much effort because in European tournament, in a closed competition, the game actually starts from around here, and when the game actually the players are in Bayomi.
Yeah.
That's actually so. Basically, they say what is the European tournament competition? It's Bayomi competition.
Yeah, so the main time is just to put the stones on the board. That is your like a fuseki or opening of the tournament.
It's kind of like that. Yeah.
So that's the time to put the starting position to the board.
Yeah.
Yes.
But it still matters because then basically before we come to this, who has more work to do? Who has more work to do? Also, who enters Bayomi first?
Yeah.
And when you enter Bayomi, how much time do I have on my clock? Yeah. Assuming you're in Bayomi, I'm not. That's very unfair. But then it's your problem because you spend a lot of time. Yeah. So before that, it's actually kind of important because it's about what kind of game we have entered, and who has more work to do, and who need to actually suffer more in Bayomi. That is actually the reality here.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So you can see here, black is very busy, but luckily, black is in a not so difficult situation to play. I mean, the board is very difficult, but his decision is not because he has to move forward. Otherwise, he loses. Yeah. And the white basically just have to. Yeah, let's say white just say, I need to make sure I myself is fine, and I can capture one of you, I win. Yeah. And this move actually white says, even if I defend, I'm completely fine. You need to connect here. Are you sure this thing is completely fine, this whole thing? You're still in trouble, right? That's how he has spoken. Yeah. So those two, you can see they are actually black by some time. Actually, it's damaged a lot in endgame because this stone is not connected. Yeah. But black say, I don't care anymore. Yeah. So earlier they were both trying to play well. In Beiyami, you can't possibly, still try to play well. So in Beiyami, there's a lot of something like that. So black play all those moves and black say, I leave or connect. Yeah. So he has time to play on the other side. Yeah.
Well, that seems quite nice fair. I mean, fair trade to leave this one that way, that you only pay this stone's connection.
Yes.
And then you have time to go to the other side.
Yeah, but the thing here is probably even if black leave on both, black is negative, so black still goes forward.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
White doesn't care.
Yeah, because here white has this eye, or this is in general an eye, and black, this group is not alive yet, so he's taking care of his group well, he's attacking this.
Right.
Yeah, and black, so you can see here, black gamble. Black say, my group is fine. He knows it's not fine, but he says it's fine. Yeah.
How fine it is.
Okay, how fine it is here? Okay, if white push here, okay, I think black capture black is alive. Right?
Yeah.
So in Beiyami, actually black read pretty well that I'm fine. Yeah. The thing, however, this is what you gain. Potentially you give the 3, and is white move to play first? Is that really a gain? That's actually the question white has asked. Yeah, white just play endgame now. Of course, it's not completely endgame because black said, you cut here, I can live. Then how about your this group? But white doesn't intend to kill. Yeah, if white is intend to kill, white will cut first and then come to this. White actually wants black to connect in Tame. Because white believe, I just play endgame, I win.
Yeah.
And it's black who need to actually keep moving forward.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can see white just doesn't bother.
Yep.
Okay, so this one black is saying I have this connection or this connection. And white prevent this connection. Yeah. So yeah, this push is basically saying you dare cut, I have this move, right? So this move is actually connecting. Yeah.
Yeah, but there is also send against that group, right?
Yeah.
I mean now I can push, right?
You mean cut?
No, push the J16.
But the thing here is, this group is not alive.
Yeah.
This group is not alive, but the thing here is black is putting the eye on this one already.
Okay.
Yeah, because so black is trying to make it complicated because black is losing. That's reality. Black losing. Black put the eye on this one, and this one he is saying I'm defending this cut now because I have the Atari connect and get connect from here. I'm defending this group now. Well, he's already eyeing on this.
There's a whole board Trumego.
Yeah. But black has to try this.
Yeah.
Black has not. So black finally defend himself here.
Yeah.
Okay.
So now white kills this
one. White kills this one, and black say, I'm gonna kill this one.
Okay.
Yeah.
And how true is that? It's go.
Yeah, we'll see. It's not go. White, this double go to live, right?
Yeah.
White throw in here, but white again some end game.
Right.
Okay. And then white make big eye together with that capture. And then take away this eye here.
Right, yeah, okay.
And then this whole thing is not alive either. So we come to liberty race.
Yeah, and in the worst case, black has to capture those.
Yeah.
So it's a lot of points.
So, okay, I will just actually go a bit faster here.
Yeah.
Yeah. So okay.
Nice.
The reality here is actually at this point, black win or lose the race. Yeah. Black must came in order to win the game.
Right.
So black must do this one and still hope I can kill this
right.
in order to win.
Yeah.
So this has to be done. And in the game, this happens, and when white came on, this risk result doesn't matter.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So, but okay, the thing here is, this group looks bigger, right?
Yeah.
Look, this group looks bigger than this one. Actually, at the end of the game, nobody knows who wins this game. I don't think white player knows about it either. This is kind of like lottery. Yeah, white just knows. Well, here I probably, yeah, it doesn't look like I can possibly win because you have that many liberties. And there's a code anyway. Okay, I take a big move. Maybe after this one, I die this one, I kill this thing, I play end game, I can still win. That's all what he can do.
Right.
And black knows this thing is already dead. I must kill this. And then we may count. I still don't know if I win. That is why this kind of race in Bear-Yomi is difficult for black to Tanuki.
Yeah.
Yeah, so white is the one who also get this end game.
Yeah. Then they finish this one.
Yeah, of course. After that is not that important. So basically, black win the race, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, after the call is done, basically there's only dummy. And actually white wins big.
How big?
I remember it's a big number. It's not mentioned. I remember it's a big number. When we go to the end, this is not exactly the end.
Oh.
Yeah, you click the next move, I think it's clear. Yeah, white win by 33.
Wow, 33.
Yeah,
doesn't look like it.
Yeah, I still remember my memory. My memory says black must fight for the end game.
Yeah, but it's true that white has some space around the stones, but black is basically only the captures.
Only the captures, and also before that, the major problem before that, white was clearly ahead. Yeah. So this game, okay. Starting from here, the game become messy.
Yeah.
Before that, both sides are trying to play well. They read, but they are not decisive.
Yeah.
Yeah, the reality is the black Tanuki will still lose. I just want to tell that as my impression when I was watching, I said black cannot just care to take liberty. Please take that big end game. You might still have a chance because I cannot count clearly either as an observer.
Yeah. There's so many stones.
I only know black has to Tanuki. If black keep playing in that area, even if he kill, he doesn't have enough. I know that much. I don't know how much black is losing. I don't think the players know. As I know about Lucan, if he knew he's losing by over 10, he will resign. But he doesn't know. he feels like he captured so much, right?
Yeah.
So of course then he still plays till the end and count. This is round 3 at the European top competition.
Yeah.
You see, to win in European tournament, what kind of quality do we need? This.
Yeah.
So who handle this kind of game better? Who is stronger? Yeah, Lucan did pretty well in the second half after this mess up already. Yeah, I guess that his major problem is this one. He just thought, all right, and anytime you fix that, I are Atari. This actually, I would actually say this actually destroys the game. Yeah, this one moment. Yeah. If he has just calmly answered here, I think this is a long game still.
Right.
Yeah, it's just this kind of one moment. But after that, you can see he was actually under extremely difficult position as he has two groups that is not alive. He tried very hard to actually not give in, to actually still threat white, as I say, yeah, when he need to take care of himself. Yeah. Under Bear-Yomi, I don't think he can do better. Yeah, that's actually the game.
Yeah, crazy.
Sounds yeah. I mean, it looks familiar with many of your games in the past, right?
Yes. The games I play all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah. My tournaments are usually the round 3 every round. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So
crazy.
in the second half of the game, yeah, let's talk back about tournament. In the second half of the game, you are leading the game, you're gonna go crazy.
Yeah.
You are behind, you're gonna go crazy.
Yeah.
Right? Somebody will gonna go crazy. Something massive will gonna happen in the game. All right. Okay. Who is actually the one who must do things right?
Yeah.
How much time do you have that moment?
Yeah.
That's crucial. That's crucial. That is decisive. And then we say, AIS says here, why is it leading by 15 points? Does it matter?
Doesn't matter if you win by 30 points like this.
Yeah. That is why you say, okay, this is already 99%. It doesn't matter. It seriously doesn't matter. I have seen even top pro game. I still don't think it matters.
Yeah.
I remember just a few days ago the Honimbo final. So it's between Iyama and Ichiriki.
Yeah.
After day 1, basically after the opening, Iyama is down to single digit.
Right.
Percent.
Yeah.
Does it matter? In the end, he won the game.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. Yeah, even to top pro, it doesn't matter. So to us, it doesn't matter. Yeah, that's so basically percentage to us completely doesn't matter. I would say on Katago, those kind of point difference matters something. But still, the more important thing is this factor. In the second half of the game, when things are going crazy, either by you or by the opponent, who must do things right?
Yeah.
Who has more time?
Yes.
That's the European tournament. Yeah, okay. Basically, if one day Pavel actually watch, I'm talking like this, he says, don't tell everything. That's basically things I know. How can I tell that to everyone? Yeah, so in Europe, basically, people are all basically trying to improve on this part. Yeah, let's say if you want to actually get good tournament result, you work on this part. Yeah, once again, tomorrow I'm gonna talk more on about this aspect. And this game just happened to be, let's say, one of the example we can talk about it.
Yeah. Is it possible to win KG? Well, not Europeans. For sure. I mean, there are Asian pros, of course, who can European pro beat Asian pro in the near future. That is also like not the top pro, but some like lower pros. Yes.
Yeah, we can already beat some lower level pros. Yeah, in Asia, but in general, as a tendency, we cannot do the job yet. And I believe I have mentioned partly the reasoning already.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty sad, but that's a reality. And also, as a reality, we also cannot say, no, let's divide European pro and European amateurs. So we just play separately. Reality doesn't allow that.
Yeah, we don't have that many players. Yeah. It would be like Ali versus Artem every round. So no.
Well, okay, but I guess that's pretty much everything about this game. Lucan is actually shared second place in this tournament. And so Kim clearly he won the tournament and Lucan second. This is kind of like a final.
Yeah.
And we say final game happened on third round of the tournament.
Yeah.
But it can happen. It can happen on any round.
Yeah.
But once again, this is reality in our European tournament. Final game can happen on third round. That's not ideal, but we take we just take it whatever it is.
Yep.
All right. Okay. I guess that's pretty much everything about this game.
Yes. So then next game.
Yeah. Let's vote for the next game and then we enter the break.
Yeah. So do we have any suggestions now when we have more people?
Yeah, we have now like nearly 30.
Yeah. So we can give you the options again. So the tournament that we were now talking about was KAC from Prague a few weeks ago. And then there is well, still Paris tournament and team championships. Well, this is the this is the League A round 8. You can pick also, of course, like from, for example, League B if there is some games. Those are relatively strong still to pick randomly, but yeah, those are the options. If you have any games that you would like us to talk about, we did have 3 other games in the poll earlier, but yeah, if you have any other games than that, we can put to poll, for example, and vote again. Or
I think in the in KAC they have KAC 1, 2, and 3 on KDS, and they have some over 10 games in total.
Yeah,
over 10 games. Unfortunately, there's no game against Stanislav. We already know from last time.
Yeah, we wanted to talk about that one, but they didn't have.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's out. But yeah, there is Kim versus Pavel, at least.
Yeah.
For example, that one.
Yeah. And from Paris, they are on, if I remember correctly, tip 1 and tip 2.
Yeah.
And that should make it in total 12 games. But some of them we have already talked about it.
So, do you have any ideas, chat? What should we talk about?
Yeah, if not, we may just put the earliest 3 and vote again.
Yeah. Chat is very tired. I am also very tired today.
I think today is pretty warm. Probably the warmest day in a while.
Yeah, probably. Yeah. Yeah, it was. It has been like super windy also, like for a few weeks.
Yeah.
No preference. Yeah, rating goes. Yeah. So if you have no idea what to talk about, then we can just put the 3 to vote, and then we talk about them.
Yeah.
So yeah. Do we have any games that we would like to put there?
Let me see here. We from Paris.
To give some ideas at least. Oh yeah, Bruno.
Oh, thanks
for subscribing for 11 months. Soon 1 year.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thanks. Yeah, Paris it's a lot about Cornell Sensei. It's a lot about Benzero, and there's some about Valerie. I mean, if we don't talk about me or Dai.
Yeah.
I guess we talk enough about me and Dai.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Cornell or Valerie or Benzero.
Yeah. Mostly.
So for example, did we talk about no, probably not. I mean, for example, Cornell versus Benzero, is there such game?
Yeah, there is. And that game should be. Oh, I'm not sure if that game was live though. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Yeah, you'd better look at the pairing and result.
It would be round 4.
Yeah.
Oh, what?
I didn't click.
I tried to click like the new tab, but okay.
Yeah.
Round 4.
It needs to be top 2 boards. That's board 1. Cornell, yeah, then it is. Okay.
Yeah, okay. Valerie versus.
I don't think that has ever. Oh, that has happened, but I'm not sure if that game was live.
That would be round
2.
2.
I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. Okay, let's see.
Round 2. It is.
There is. Okay, sure.
Okay, yeah. So those 2. Then we have already 5.
We have 5. Okay, good.
Yeah, let's put that.
Sure.
Yeah, so next game to review. We have Kim versus Pavel.
Yeah. And there's Artem Ali.
Artem Ali.
And Mateus Lukan.
Lukan.
Yeah, and then from this tournament there is Benzero with Cornell.
Benzero versus Cornell.
And finally it's
Valeri versus
Kim.
Yeah, well, okay, Kim.
Yeah.
So 3 minutes to vote, and I guess, well, because I wanted to also read the options for you guys who don't see the. So this time we have to look at the.
We'll
look at the situation.
But
so if you want to like vote and you don't see the don't see it in the chat, you can type /vote and the number. So I will give you like wait, right this, like /vote and number. Number 1, Kim Pavol.
Let's type here, maybe let's type here.
Number 2, Artem Ali. Number 3, Surma Lukan. So this is the cheating way if you don't have like a
Corner.
Oh yeah, Cornell. If you don't see the
5.
Valeri and Kim.
Yep. Okay.
So yeah, you can now vote even if you don't see it. You can just type that /vote and number, and numbers you can see from the chat now.
Yep.
Because there were like multiple people this time that had the voting somehow broken, so now you can vote. Yeah,
now you all can vote. Please vote. We have what is the total number here? I mean, total viewers. 29. And wait, a better vote.
The poll is not currently active. What?
What?
Yeah, then yours is completely broken. Then I cannot help you. I'm sorry.
I guess you can say who you vote for. We just
add one. Yeah. So tell us the number and we. Yeah,
if you currently cannot vote, you can speak here.
Yeah. If nothing else, then you can just put that.
You vote for 4. Okay, so 4. We don't say it, but yeah, we add one layer there on 4. Okay?
Yeah. Yeah. So any other people who want to vote without voting, or if it doesn't work, just put the number to the chat and we will add the number.
But I would strongly recommend people to vote because we have a very low turnout. You just need to go there and click or just type the number.
Yeah. Okay. Vote 2. Okay.
Yeah. Thanks.
Yeah.
We have a little bit time.
A few last seconds.
Anyone want to vote in the chat?
Done. Yeah.
Okay. One last question. Anyone want to vote in the chat? We can give a little bit more time because
yeah, cheating.
Yeah, but they already see it. You think?
Yeah. I mean,
then fine.
They already see it. Yeah.
They already see it. Okay, then fine. Yeah. Okay, but yeah, with the item number still 4 wins.
Yeah.
So basically,
not really have any idea. That's fair because I know that you are not
European.
I mean, very very familiar with Go scene, I guess.
Okay.
Are you nowadays playing, or are you just hanging out here anyway? I really appreciate that you're here. I knew from other streams.
I see.
So yeah. But yeah, if in case you are like, in case you want to learn the game, there's for example this link. I'm sure you have probably like been here before and seen it, but like you can also ask any questions if you like to understand more. Because if there are beginners, we co-players are always very welcome to teach anyone.
Okay, but yeah, let's download that game and then we can enter the break. So that's round 4, right?
So Benzero and Cornell.
I think that's round 4. Yeah, that's tip 1. Yeah, tip 1.
Tip 1 and round 4.
Round 4 is the third last one. From the top. No, from the top, third one.
No,
yeah,
one?
17. Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. The key file is a little bit broken there because there's an error, but it's fine.
This was well 10.0 kernel.
Yep. Okay.
Close this one and this one. Also, actually, this one. There.
Okay. Yeah. Let's give the information here. Yeah.
Yeah. So this is Paris tournament now. Paris tournament 2022. And then black player is Cornell. And white.
Okay. You'll have some difficulty. Good luck.
Benjamin Green. When I remember there's like this one, but is it in this one or the previous one?
I
guess we just put it this way then, because it's that way here. So
yeah.
Indonesia and Ixna.
Yeah. Okay.
The name is too long.
Yeah.
I have to put it like a little bit smaller.
Yeah. Sorry about him. Yeah, his name has to be smaller than Cornell's. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, but yeah, I guess now we can enter the break and.
Yeah. So I will show you the last year's compilation video, and that's about 3 minutes. So yeah, see you soon.
What?
My life, nothing special. I just had some interesting time with bird in the past few nights. And then several birds come over and they basically speak to me and lead me the way. And
what? Good description of us. Mikko is some random dude. Jeff is some strong random dude.
Decent, capture, and haha, you're not alive as a whole.
Together they are funny random dudes.
This is not fun.
I was the kid who wanted to have candy, and then you were like, no. We just had candy yesterday. Like a train, like choo-choo.
You build a tree in your yard. Why is that?
Problem, officer? You have to build like 2 walls and a hat.
I'm a strong man. I'm the best in the world.
You take it or go home and sleep.
Huh?
Can you hear the music here? The music is basically one tone. Not alive, not alive.
Okay. Be aggressive. Be aggressive.
Oh my god.
Born to be one. Du hast mich gefragt.
Yeah, but
donation goal going on. Donation for Antti.
We can do this, huh?
Yeah, it's there. Go Jam, hype. We have a special guest, Antti Törmänen, famous from Do You Want to Be a Millionaire question in Finland.
What is the meaning of life? I'm not a strong chess player or anything. I don't even know that much about chess. What? I have no idea what's going on here. Cockroach is not living, it's not dying.
I think there's some coast story, huh?
Definitely some coast story.
Coast story.
The ghost story.
Scary.
You only take down the edge, so the main cake remain.
When you cannot get all of the cake, but you want to get as much as possible, then you just grab it from the middle.
Yeah, exactly. Don't go from the edge.
Just take a spoon and like stick right in the middle and just start eating.
Just for our viewers, when Antti said realistically, that has nothing to do with this game.
Just this? I'm just.
Cut me, please.
Huh?
And he does. Just do it. But those cartridges were amazing. Do you have the 5? Or do you have to resign?
Do you want to happily lose a game or sadly win a game?
Oh my god.
Oh no. And 5 first?
No, come on. What? Oh gosh.
Like, yeah, delicious is normal, right?
Yeah,
that's not
delicious. Yeah.
Very.
Delicious.
So I would say it's extremely delicious.
I think even the Japanese say it's just oishi.
What is the opposite then?
The taste is fine.
Disgusting. This Portuguese is disgusting. Where is my pizza? Yeah, where's the pizza? I checked my pizza behind the door. It wasn't still there. We talked about AI. We talked about food. My pizza which didn't come.
I don't know how you manage to have a lot of fun.
It annoys me that there's a fruit fly and I bet it knows. It knows that I'm doing something that I cannot kill it.
It's dead, huh?
Got it. And we are back. Which came first, or Jeff? I have a theory that they came at the first, the same time. At the same time, like when Jeff came out from places. I mean, that's how usually people come out, right? Yeah. Do you guys have any summer plans? Any of you going to Congress or TwitchCon? I wanted to go to both, but I'm not going anywhere. I'm just probably going to my parents for a few weeks and trying to get some other projects done because, like, yeah, started something, so I want to finish. And this year, like, if I'm going to skip some year, for example, from Congress or TwitchCon, this year might be good for that anyway, because like not so many people are going anywhere anyway. For example, Congress, we are missing like Asian people, so they're like there's not that many people registered. But yeah, do any of you guys think about going to Congress or stuff like that? Because if you are thinking about Congress, you should just register now, because like there are not that many people, and they want to know if people are still like going or not. It is very hard for that kind of like a tournament to like like tournament which can be easily like some years like 800, and now it's suddenly like less than 300, that what they should expect. It's very hard for the tournament organizers. But I hope yeah, Romania this year. Yes, I can actually give you the link if you have not visited that tournament site. I hadn't before because I am not going. So AGC, yeah. There's a very nice forest kind of mountainy picture in the website on the front page. And yeah, that area looks very nice. So if you are thinking of something to do in the summer and you don't know what, usually congresses are very, very nice. Like even vacation, if you're not thinking like that interested in the serious tournament, you can play some side tournaments there or some side events, and then go to just for 2 weeks or 1 week, 1 week to just see some sightseeings and stuff like that, and see some local people. That is the perfect place to also like get to know some locals and go to some actually good restaurants and stuff like that. So that is a great way to travel also.
And I will review games for them.
Yeah, Jeff will review games. Yeah, if you're going. Because Jeff will be there, but I won't be. Seems a little difficult to get. Yeah, get to. Yes, it is a little bit remote place, but I believe they have some buses. At least they usually have some kind of Congress bus. If it's like a remote place, usually they have like from nearby airports. They usually have some kind of I'm trying to at the same time like see if there's trips. Okay, so there is some info. Usually they have some info how to get there. Ah no, this is totally different trips. This is not that trips. So they don't have any info about it.
No.
Practical info. That's probably it.
Very limited though.
Ah, that's very limited. Yeah, that's like how much it costs to like go by taxi or something. Yeah, they should make some kind of like page for travelers, like how do I get from this specific airport to the tournament place? Guess I have to research best way from Sweden to Romania. Jeff can already know probably some of the information.
Sorry, what?
About like how to go from, for example, Sweden to Romania to Congress.
Okay.
But
well, you should search for the flight from Stockholm to like a city. I think start with CLUJ.
CLUJ.
Jack. CLUJ. I don't really remember it started with CLUJ and then there's 6 characters after that, but I don't remember.
Okay. Yeah, so the closest airport just yeah. And I believe there should be some kind of like a buses from there, but I'm not sure. Like usually they do, because there are many people going to the same airports. So usually it is like a thing that full bus full of go people and yeah. Of course, some countries have like, for example, Brussels was in the city center, so like that you don't need that. But some congresses have been like very remote places. Actually, I've been to 2 congresses which were in remote places. I've been to Sweden and Germany. The Germany 2017. Yes. Yeah. And both I went by car actually. So I weren't on those buses, but yeah, I know that there are usually some ways to get from the airport. Yeah. So of course you have to get the airport. I mean the flight tickets. So like that's the first thing to check, and then of course the accommodation is the next one. And for accommodation they have some pages there on the Congress site. So there are like 2 to 5 star hotels, and even I guess even the 5-star hotels are like very much affordable for at least Finnish people, but probably for many others also, because yeah, it's a little bit cheaper country than. Yeah, but like basically, like if you're not like going to Norway, any other country for Finnish people is cheap. So, so like, that's easy. But yeah, I guess for many people, Romania will be a little bit cheaper. So the price shouldn't be a thing. But like I totally understand if you're not going this year, because I'm not going. So. Obviously you're not going because you're not here. No, but yeah. Other things at summer, like the TwitchCon, I was also interested to go there, but I don't know. I didn't book the tickets at least yet, and they have probably booked. Have been booked already, kinda. At least the tournament venues. I was going to the 2020 TwitchCon in Amsterdam, but yeah, obviously Corona came, and then yeah, I could have gotten some kind of like a cheap discount this year's, but yeah, the hotels and accommodations are probably like already way up because it's already been so many weeks. So. So yeah, I'm mainly doing some other projects this year, so I'm not going anywhere. But yeah, think about the Congress, if you are interested in that. People
talk a little bit more on this topic.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the relatively nearby airport from Varadona is that city called CLUJ. Yeah. So you should search for a flight there, and as I have searched, probably you will have to actually take a stop somewhere in Germany. Yeah, somewhere in Germany. That's it just has to be.
Ah, you click the venue. You click. Yeah, that's silly. Okay, so from the Congress page.
Yeah.
Click the venue, not trips or anything. Just click the drop down menu is a little bit weird.
Yeah, and to most of us, you should click after that by plane.
Yeah, so I can even give you the link if some of you are thinking about. And then by plane, it shows you.
There are two airports, but the second one is of course ideal, but it's basically impossible to reach. Yeah. It's probably for some people like from Bulgaria, or from at least the Southeast Europe. It might be possible. For others, it's not impossible. So that CLUJ to me is the possible one, and I think it's like 3 hours, 4 hours by bus or by train.
Yeah, airport for best connections, 3 hours by bus.
Yeah, so that is a good one. I have also searched the flight to the capital city Bucharest in the south of Romania. The flight is actually good. I can even find a direct flight from Helsinki. Problem is, if there's no bus from the Congress organizer.
There is. Okay, we would like to minimize the annoying part by providing shuttle buses that will pick participants from the airport and get them directly to their hotels.
Yeah, but the thing is, they will probably put some bus at that CLUJ.
Yeah,
but I don't think they were gonna put it at Bucharest, because Bucharest.
True. Yeah,
it is. I have checked. If you take train, it takes like 8 to 9 hours. I'm still considering that possibility because to go there is cheaper. The flight is much cheaper, and also it's direct flight. So I arrive at Bucharest and I'm gonna find a hotel and rest, and then just need to bear 8 hours train.
Right.
I'm still considering that option, but if no one will want to travel with me on that 8-hour train, I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah.
Bruno is actually working with us. I know Bruno is not going. I remember last time when I was in Romania. Last time was in Sibiu. And Bruno was one of those who actually have traveled with me. We first arrived in Bucharest and then we take train to Sibiu. By that time, we have a group of people travel together from Bucharest north. This time probably it's hard. Yeah. So if you want to go, I guess the realistic option is more like to travel to that CLUJ.
Yeah.
I don't even know how. Kaluuya?
I have no idea.
I don't know how. I just spell as CLUJ because I don't know how to pronounce it.
CLUJ. Yeah. So that place.
That place.
Yes. Yeah. But okay, that's enough for Congress advertisement. We are not even the organizers, but I feel bad for the organizers because it's like this kind of situation. So, yeah. It's hard. I would have liked to go there, but if the world would have been different. Yep. Cluj? Okay,
Cluj.
Okay.
So J is sh. Okay.
Alright. You say so. Okay. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, okay.
Let's go
to the game.
Back to the Go world.
Alright, so this game, I have no idea what has happened.
Clueless.
Clueless. Yeah, this game, I knew once again. When I was playing, I guess I was playing at board 2 in round 4. This game was played, but my game finished earlier, and after my game finished, I immediately went to actually watch my students' game. So I have no idea what has happened in this game. Although once again, so many people are around watching what they were watching this game.
Yeah,
I have no idea. Yeah. But yeah, okay. I guess we were gonna check out this game then.
Yep.
Okay.
So they started from there. It's kind of like the scriber did sit somewhere.
Can you imagine where the scriber is sitting at?
Like.
I think Cornell sensei sit on the left.
Yeah.
And Benzero sit on the right, and the scriber is sitting at our position.
Yeah.
Probably. Yeah.
Yeah.
This one is round 4. Basically, it's the second day and afternoon round. As my experience there in Paris, morning round is easier. Afternoon round is hard. Yeah, because you're just tired. Yeah.
But still, they played like this way because usually it's like. Okay. Yeah. I mean, usually the white corner on the top, but okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Like if the scriber, this is kind of like the it's correct way by the stones, but then they started from the wrong position.
Right. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. If you are new to tournaments, usually the like I don't say quiz at least, but you have played online so much that like you probably already know. But usually the thing is that you start from this triangle. So usually the scriber will also, when scribing the tournament game, usually should start also from this one. So the Kifu would be all correct way around. That was the confusion what I was talking about. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So corner variation. So black plays this pincer. Okay, and white push. Push again. Yeah, you push once, you push twice. You push fourth. Interesting. Normally, after you push that many times, what do you say? Black will say, "I'm not gonna fight against you."
Yeah. White is still pinchering also this tight. So
yeah. White push that many times is so rare. I have seen white push twice, not the third time. Yeah. So of course the black logically just a counter pincer.
Yeah.
And I think here, they know each other well. They know each other well, not only because they are both European top players, they also get along well as friends. Basically, during the tournament, I often see them having fun together, also joking to each other.
Right.
Yeah, so they know each other well. White play like this, I mean, Ben play like this, it can easily be like, Cornell sensei is famous for playing outside and taking the center influence and getting some mysterious territory from there. And so here, he basically take over the job instead. Okay.
And this is round number 4.
Yeah, round 4, yeah. As black, I will be pretty happy for this board position.
And yeah, this tournament had like 6 rounds, so this is basically the second day and the second round.
Yeah. Okay. Immediately this one. So white want to switch to the left side. Yeah, he's in his mind. He's thinking about Joseki, and he want to switch to the left side. Yeah, so exactly like this. And black play this one is he doesn't want white to completely get it. So he wants the left side still to be slightly uncomfortable. Okay. Yeah, basically, both sides are basically, Miko earlier you said, at the start, people is basically playing opening.
Yeah.
Not necessarily like a goal opening, rather than to open the game.
Yeah, just put the starting position on.
Yeah. So, they are basically both being cautious and do things that is for sure correct. Yeah.
And bye, thanks for following.
Normally this move is right, just the combination here looks odd.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I wouldn't play this one. For me, black probably want to actually go to this direction instead. Because here you are strong here, right? Yeah, this one looks odd.
Yeah, it does.
Okay, what, coal? Okay, this one is surprising. Let's see. What? This looks wrong. Yeah, because this one white is basically saying I will take this stone and I get the coal. But I don't think it's compensated this one single loss.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't like this choice. Okay. Oh god,
another one. That's heavy.
Yeah, he just want to actually get both this capture and this coal, but to pay twice, so give 2 outside stone there is very painful.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's actually okay. I would like to come back earlier. Earlier I said this move is distance away from ideal because of this combination. Note, when we are playing in European tournament, this move doesn't matter. That's also why black play here.
Yeah.
Because this one you may say is infinite, so what? Yeah, and then basically right after those 2 pips here, black actually feel pretty good about his jump.
Black C10 is really big, so white keeping center is good, or
if he can get center. The thing is he doesn't worry about this kind of move. And is his bottom completely alive? That's my question. I'm not sure yet. I feel like white kind of need to add a move here. Also, this is also very big. A move around here. Yeah, if I were white, I will play a move here. Also this one, I'm not certain about this group. Yeah, so he had a move there.
Yeah, so it's not.
He dare not go further? Let me see. Because I want to go further, so the next move here is more threatening. I want to go further? Because of this, huh?
Could it be purple? Question mark?
Possible.
Well, the cut is quite annoying.
So if I do like this, and he gonna first get more liberty here before does this. Yeah, so white is being cautious. Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, so to me this move is too big. Yeah, I move around here too big. So I don't think white can get a center.
So yeah, black.
And black is attacking the shape. White get out. This one. This one is nothing. I will directly say this one is nothing. Black is okay. Black. I think black is running white clock down.
Yeah.
White is just running white clock down. It doesn't mean anything else.
This is kind of like we were talking about giving Tsumeko. So this is kind of like that kind of thing, but just for the time.
Yeah.
Not even for brain, but like that much, but for the time.
Yeah, just think about our reaction. We see this one, and then imagine you're in the game. What is this? You take a bit time to think, and then you say, "This doesn't look like anything." So I answer, "Well, it doesn't mean anything. It's just an exchange." But then black doesn't take time. White runs his clock down, and that's it.
Scared sushi. Sushi.
Yeah, so he just play a move and then he play away. Yeah, so you can see Cornell is actually a very experienced player. Yeah, so he played this kind of stuff. This kind of stuff, once again, you ask any kind of Asian pro, is this a good exchange? Hell no. Hell no. But in Europe, probably this is a good exchange as for tournament factor.
Yeah.
Okay, this shape.
Gorgeous.
The shape is here. There's in the future this kind of problem, but white black first need to fix. But white this move I would very much like to, because black this Ogema shape wasn't solid anyway.
Yeah.
So I would like to fix, and he doesn't want to fix. Okay. Yeah, if I were black, I will be very happy to fix, because next move then I have this.
Yeah, so what should you play instead of b10?
Basically, this one we should just admit black has a stone here and white has stone here.
Yeah.
And that's it. So you just answer this. Yeah, we just simply admit there's this. And then this area is basically black living area. Black can live there, but it's not much territory. So I don't think it's a problem. If it is a problem, then white should already put a stone here. Now, white play here, white is saying that's not a problem. So actually, this one is a little bit contradicted to earlier this move. Yeah. So yeah, as black, I will be very happy to answer. But in the game, black didn't answer. Black is saying you capture my this stone. So what? Because you have already put so many stones around it. Also makes sense. Yeah, it also makes sense. Oh, and white want to actually attack in a big scale. That's a risky one, because first, if black connect here, white pays in this area, and white kind of need to actually swallow everything. If I were black, I just connect. Black kick. What? This one looks very odd. If black want to run, black run something like this. If black want to defend locally, it should be this close to me. This one is neither. I don't get it.
So doing two things at the same time, again.
But it's neither. It's clearly neither.
Yeah.
Let me see. Does he want to do anything wrong there?
It's kind of
it might have something to do with this shape and this one and the eye. Okay, I will show. Maybe it can be something like
is that and then
this one and this one is sunny, and then don't know, and then he make eye. He might be thinking like this, but even like that, this move is still too slow. Yeah, even with that reason, this is still too slow. I wouldn't play like this. Also, he might be aiming. Okay, I got more liberty there. The next move, I'm gonna play this one and cut it off. But that is actually a bad problem already existed earlier. So in the game, white just come back to defend.
But then it's kind of okay.
It's okay. Yeah, black is just in play okay moves. Black doesn't play okay move. Black doesn't care. Black just want to be safe.
Because after all, white lost that problem now. So like.
And here he dared Tanuki. He is saying after he has a stone here, he dared Tanuki. I don't quite get it, but let's see. Keep, doesn't matter. But decent. Well, this game is odd, I have to say. I already feel it's odd. White have a stone here. To me, white should fix this cut, of course. But to me, white, the way to fix the cut should be something like this. So next move, this one can separate. And let's ask black this question. So when black fix here, then basically this cut doesn't exist because we don't care about them. And then we can actually further attack this one. And black might actually answer this one. This is the only question. But the thing here is, can we ask this question? So honey next. And this card we can answer here, and the corner can leave next. To me, white should attack. White just simply defend. But okay, I have just in this tournament I played against both of them. They are both players who belong to those I would say being cautious. Yeah, they belong to that side. Yeah. So they don't easily, let's say, want to actually wreck the opponent. Rather, I want to keep myself one piece. Yeah. So you can see they are both basically playing those kind of move. To me, it's slow. But this kind of move, one thing is good, that they do not mess up.
So very very much in the top one, type 1.
Territory. Yes.
Side. Yes.
Black push. And white block. Okay. I thought white will 100% nobby. Because to me it's logical white nobby. White block here is what black wanted, so black will gonna get another move here instead to thread the cut. So for example, black play here. and then he can go. I didn't expect white block. Black directly cut.
This game.
Directly cut doesn't like a good idea because this left this kind of problem to himself.
Yeah.
I didn't expect black directly cut. What he's up to? Then he go. Jump is Sunday. You ignore this one. He's threatening white corner. And then he play on the left. He doesn't play on the left. Then how to deal with this? Okay. He doesn't.
That's the answer.
Yeah, I thought white would do this. I guess Atari is similar meaning.
Yeah. And
he is saying he doesn't deal with it. This whole thing, okay, I have to say, I disagree with black cut.
Yeah.
I disagree with black. After black cut, it comes to this. Then what black is doing in general?
Yeah, what was the cut?
It's very confusing. I mean, here what black did is okay, but what black did is not logical as I think when black cut, black didn't really plan in advance as what kind of pressure he may actually face to on all the direction. He doesn't want this thing to suffer, and he also doesn't want to involve in the left side this kind of complication. Yeah, so he chose to run away from it. But like this, of course, white gains. Yeah. I just take.
Not even.
I thought white should at least double honey.
Yeah, that way. Yeah.
So just capture and get the entire left side territory.
Yes.
I just simply take. But okay, once again, you know what? Okay, I should drag myself back a little bit. I'm talking about Go. They are playing European Go. It doesn't matter. That's basically, you know, okay. When we say, okay, let's put something here. When they play some problematic moves, in which we say it is problematic. Number one, they say it doesn't matter. Number two, they are actually trying to say your way may matter. I think because here, white double honey. Okay, in Go I should never say like that. But I just want to actually make us understand what actually European Go is about.
Yeah.
In the future,
there's
what if this one happens? How are you gonna answer?
Yeah.
All right. So for example, you say I answer here, you're for sure dead. Yes, for sure it's dead. This one and a wedge and a co-it and then capture here for the outside.
Yeah.
Can you afford this kind of stuff? Especially in Beoyomi. This is purely your problem, not mine.
Yeah.
So basically, do you remember who's Sumigo? Whose problem to solve? This is purely your white, not black. All right, let's come back. So white may say, okay, that connect. Okay, then I came on here. I honey here. What's this? And with this card, actually to me there's nothing. But who knows in Beoyomi? That's how they spoke. I'm just translating. That's how that's how white spoke. I'm pretty sure white has considered about this one. White just want to avoid the trouble. And as white experience, the following sentence is important. As white experience, to capture here, this kind of loss doesn't matter.
This is less points but bigger percentage, and they want to have like a bigger percentage for like some.
The sad part is this is a better European percentage. This is a sad part. So you may say here, that's why I say we always say
better European percentage. Yes.
That's why I say there's Go and a European Go. And maybe to American can say the same. There's a Go and American Go. The fact here is actually no matter European Go or American Go, I guess the correct way to say is amateur Go. We are playing amateur tournament. And but the thing here is that in Asia, when we say it's amateur Go, we are playing for fun. We're just playing. We win, we lose. Doesn't matter. I often remember I play in some Asian Go scores alone. We just play fast. And then there's so many groups fighting each other, a lot of dead.
Yeah.
You know, after the game, when one resign, you know how they resign? Yeah, they just, okay, I will show it here, maybe here.
Yeah.
The whole board, they directly
flip
push.
the board.
Or maybe directly push it back. The whole board directly back. So all the stones is either in front of me or in front of you. All the stones directly. This is how the way they resign.
Yeah.
And we discuss the game afterwards. Nah, why?
Yeah, why? Next game.
Yeah, like, do you want to play again? Yeah, especially I'm the one who resign. Do you want to play again? Yeah. That's normally the case. And if you say no, I'm tired, I need to go home, blah blah blah. You get your win and you don't play again, huh? You are humiliating me. You must play again. You know, this is the nature of amateur Go.
Yeah.
But in Europe, and probably there in North America as well, we are playing amateur Go seriously.
Yeah. That's a weird mix.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, are we amateur or professional?
Yeah.
That's actually the weird part.
Yeah.
Okay. So you can see this is actually the European tournament experience. And this is one thing. For example, when I was working for Matthias against those guys, we look at that and say, okay, how can he play here? Clearly he should double handed there. Oh, there, this guy's pretty bad. We can win it.
Yeah.
When you play, not necessary. Why? Because of this.
Yeah.
They are playing this. In Go, it's not necessary, right? But to them, clock matters. They are actually think about later the clock. They are think about later the Sumigo they need to solve. Yeah, that's called a tournament experience. Yeah. You know, here I'm speaking with Miko to our viewers. But I know very well, I hope Miko will not gonna forget to upload this kind of video to YouTube. I'm actually at the same time speaking to all my students because they ask me, Jeff, I'm playing tournaments. I think I get tournament. Yeah, let's say I have experienced that. But what do you mean tournament experience? This is what I meant. Yeah. I'm not saying I want my student to play this kind of take. My student play this take, I will still say it's slow. I will still suggest you to double honey. But I'm saying you see what kind of factor matters in tournament and what they are concerned about.
Yeah.
Because we just keep saying we are better than them. Their goal is so bad. They play like this. But if we don't get the win, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, I just noticed black play here, Black play on white, very strong shape. He's saying you need to answer, and then I take this one.
Maybe. Probably wanting this to help somehow the center stones, or
yeah. So basically here there is such a gap, and clearly white can separate from here, right?
Yeah.
And black is actually hoping I play here. I'm kind of fix it. No, he didn't. He didn't. But he doesn't want to go back.
Yeah, he wants to be active and defend that one.
Yeah.
So he's like kind of hoping that this will do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's actually the exactly how he feels. But this one clearly doesn't do the job. Once again, if I were white, I'm very happy to just answer. Yeah. Because I know that you are not doing the job.
So instead of this one, just fix it or do something else?
Well, the thing is, this whole thing is a loss to black.
Yeah.
Probably black cannot afford to directly fix.
So just something directly there.
But this board is actually very difficult to black like this.
Yeah.
Because you don't fix, we already know he's coming.
Yeah.
Yeah. And if you fix, yeah. So here, that's why it's very difficult. I can consider, for example, to do something like this. Because this one, as my reading, I need to do a bit reading. So if you have those two, so I have those two. This one kind of fix it. This move. So it's constructed the ladder. So I might do this, but this one has a problem. What if white come from the middle? Attack the two, but I will deal with that later. Because, for example, this one, you can separate me. Doesn't mean I cannot connect from here, and this group is going forward, so it should be fine. Yeah, so that's why I will take the risk. I'm gonna do this. But to me, I wouldn't do this because this one clearly didn't defend, and this one is right in front of the white wall here. Yeah, but we know that white didn't answer. White still attack. Tiger. Oh, what is the black push? black choose to face to it. You know, the moment when black choose to face to it, then black must come from this line. This peep will be a problem, and this place is actually at a bad position.
Yeah.
So I completely disagree with this one. I'm trying to imagine here, if we do this one, turn this one, honey, this is a crucial moment. Can we do this? And will this kill it? If this kills it, then basically, actually we don't necessarily forget it because we capture them and we get connect here, we are all strong and those two are weak. Maybe even like this is doable, even if it's captured. Initially I thought if it's captured, well, then we discuss about it again. But now I look at it, maybe even like this is a discussion. Especially we also need to consider this is Sene. And this thing is not alive yet. We come over here.
True.
So this is actually doable. Yeah. If I were black, just in order to make sure this stone is not at a terrible position, I would tag. I wouldn't block. This one, white cut to me is difficult to black.
Yeah.
Oh, he pushed all the way. I push again. Yes.
Yeah.
Then what? Question is then what? Will he come back here? And how to come back here?
Yeah.
There's several questions. Will he come back and how to come back? Because this one, there's people and honey. This one, there's push and cut. I don't even know how to come back. Probably just this one, and so we are just gonna connect this thread to connect here, and about this connection, we forget it.
Yeah.
I believe he play here. No.
Nope. Oh yeah, just that way.
Just this one, so he still admit this one is a bad one.
Yeah.
This is a super safe way.
Yeah.
But then he admit this one is not good.
Yeah.
Okay. To me, the situation is worse to black.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, another odd shape. Yeah, I mean, this peep, I'm not sure if it's helping, but because this shape is so odd.
Yeah.
Okay, but then he run this group. Yeah, black is just playing safe. Make sure he doesn't die anywhere. Bang. Yeah. And but the problem is, can he just win like this? Yeah, white come over here to attack. I can't see black with this one. You ask me, I don't think black can win this one from here.
How do you even connect?
There's no way to connect. I mean, I don't even know how black will because if we can come to this, to me, it's acceptable.
Yeah.
To me, this is acceptable. But what will honey? So you can't even get this shape. And here you cut and he push forward.
Yeah.
So you can't even get that shape. Oh, so he play this one, then white just leave the push and cut. White play here. White is also playing safe.
Yeah, first save that one and then probably come back to that one.
But then, okay, this language is, dangerous.
Yeah.
This language is dangerous.
That is the start of like, I will do this one in Sente and then I will do that.
Well, this one is not Sente.
Yeah. Usually that happens that it's not Sente. Yeah.
Black
but
also.
Okay, that was Sente.
And white still go forward. Now black definitely come back here.
Yeah. Huh?
Black still plays safe. Okay, very interesting. Black still plays safe.
And white did this.
Okay, I understand white is also playing safe.
Yeah.
Because he worried about is this me killing him or him killing me. White is playing safe. But I think white has the right to play safe. Black doesn't.
Yeah.
Black doesn't. So I don't. I understand white behavior. I don't understand
sure.
black.
Yeah. Completely.
White is black is basically I die here small. It's fine. I doubt it. That's why.
Continuation from the earlier beard move.
Yeah, but this once again is nothing.
Yeah.
I don't see anything. Let's see here. I don't see anything. They are both playing very fast, as you can see. They have that much time left at this moment. Okay, yeah. So at this moment, white has 37 minutes, black 31 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, they play very fast.
But now there is something.
What?
So there is something?
So if I do like this, and here saying black will take first.
Yeah, there is something. Interesting.
There is something, but nothing important.
Yeah.
Nothing, yeah, there's something, just nothing important. Now, white admit it's a similar meaning. It's nothing important.
Yeah.
And he just make this eye.
Okay.
He doesn't even care, ma. Okay, this one white should at the very least care, ma, right?
Yeah.
At the very least care, ma. This is not anything he cannot read.
Yeah.
Is there any danger like this? I don't see it.
And surely white will leave it like this.
Yeah? Okay, let me see here. Is that the case that this 5 we cannot save it? Because if we save it, he block, we can die here.
Can we?
Yeah, I thought about this one, but I'm just saying, in the worst case, we let the 5 go, we should come here. But is that really the case here? I don't think so. For example, at least I play here. This one I just answer and I forget about black shape problem. This one is alive, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, this one is clearly alive.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I mean, you can see this is actually their weight. So this one is same as this capture. So white is playing way too safe.
Yeah.
So when they are playing safe, basically they don't even care about the efficiency. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, I have to say white is way too relaxed. This one white is way too relaxed.
Yeah.
Gradually, white keep playing this kind of move. I'm not sure if it's good. This one.
It will be cut.
There is a risk. Yeah, I guess it's right to say black can do this.
Right.
Black can do this. But actually, wait. So this one happens. And he answer here. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. Black actually play here. I just noticed. Yeah, do you remember 125?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
So black actually play there. Yeah, this is more like how they play this game, right?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. When you look at this game, this one is very much like two peaceful players playing in an Asian Go dojo, drinking tea, playing while chatting.
Yeah.
Well, they are both playing with many moves that is very inefficient. I guess this is more like amateur Go. Yeah, they are relaxing.
Yeah.
Push.
Another sip of tea.
This one is clearly not. If white play white Atari here or do nothing.
Yeah.
This one doesn't look right. Okay. And yeah, he even take Gote. Yeah, this is turn black game a bit. I play this move.
No, it is connected.
Okay. And white Tanuki. I want to understand why black dare not at least do this.
Yeah. Good question. Is you worried about like M8?
But this is not so difficult to read. This one just Atari. I just connect. In the worst case, it's like this, right?
Yeah.
So your Kotsumi stone you played it is standard. Of course, you lose a stone here, but yeah, you can go this far. Yeah, and to go that far, so yeah, maybe you say you're gonna lose those two zones. That's the negative part. But the good part is we white Tanuki here, and let you get this Nobi. Yeah. So to me, black should do this in order to stretch more. So he's still playing safe. Playing safe all the time. Yeah, they are both playing safe all the time.
Yeah.
Okay. And when white play here, white doesn't really expect to get too much. White just expect to get something out from here. Yeah. So white is playing something very safe. What? Black push. So white are he peep?
R14, yeah.
I can see this push is an A, then what?
Is he afraid of like connecting? What will connect there and when it
so this kind of stuff. Yeah. But white is locally dead. Of course, black is also locally dead, but we know that this kind of shape normally white doesn't have a future. There's totally liberty in comparison to this. So black shouldn't worry about this.
But since they are very careful.
So basically they are playing non-reading Go.
Yeah.
I mean, reading Go is wrong, but the non-reading Go is probably even more wrong. They are playing non-reading Go.
Yeah.
This push is a completely wrong direction.
Yeah.
I don't think white can lose like this because white, the main problem is they are both doing something inaccurate, but white had the lead earlier. Yeah. White refuse that. Okay, let me see. Why white refuse this? To me, white should clearly Atari and get everything.
Yeah.
And he worried about black can get something on the second line here.
And since they are very careful.
We can't always translate like this, right? Okay. Why to play here? You know, yeah. So here, once again, we see it here.
Yeah.
You know, this is something I just recently realized, and I talk to Matthias like this. I always tell all my students, Go is a game about efficiency.
Yeah.
Is that the case in European Go?
Not this game.
But yeah, they are not bad.
Yeah.
They are not bad. Cornell is actually we know for how long Cornell Sensei is actually European top player, and Ben has better rating than me. Yeah. So they are not a bad player. So they keep playing like this for a reason.
Yeah, because this works.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it works.
Yeah.
Oh god. Okay, card and push. He intended to give double Atari so he can connect on the second line. Interesting. I can't accept this result as white. This is ridiculously bad result for white. Locally.
Yeah. You could have cut it all.
Yeah.
No.
Just to be safe, so you basically let half of your thing die.
Yeah.
I can't accept this, but yeah, this is what happened. And white just play big end game.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, at least I got center. Yeah, no problem. Take my car and my house and everything. Like when he's only asking for your wallet, just to be safe that you don't come back. I give you everything.
This attachment is an interesting challenge. He's saying white dare not do it because the black can get those two stones instantly, and then this stone is connect back, and this thing might be in trouble.
Yeah,
they are scaring each other.
Just to be safe.
What? The end game should be at least connect the honey.
Yeah.
This one and the capture is so clear, right?
Right.
Yeah, everything's clear.
Yeah. At least I get these two stones, huh?
Also here, after this one, he doesn't know what to do, so he leave it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the previous match was Europe versus Asia, and this is like two Europeans playing each other.
Yeah, it actually comes down to a different level, right?
Yeah. Showing what Europe is about.
Yeah. Yeah, this peep, black is right. What is this peep? This is peeping nothing. Yeah. It's two tiger.
And actually, Lucan is usually like the careful player also.
Yeah.
But in the previous game, he was
because
forced.
he messed up.
Yeah.
After he messed up, he has to fight.
Yeah, he was forced to be something else.
Yeah. And Lucan, Lucan is being careful, but Lucan's being careful is different from this. Lucan read and Lucan read what works, not like I don't read.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, this PV is not right. Yeah. Yeah, what's this PV?
Yeah, even for Europeans, this feels unusual.
Yeah, the thing is, they are probably too close. They are close friends. I remember they actually often talk to each other. I don't know in their game, but they talk to each other when they are playing against the other opponents separately. They sometimes speak. They don't talk about the game, but they talk and joke.
This was round 4 of 6-round tournament where it's like 2-2-2. So there's
I don't think they are that tired.
So this is not like round 3 problem, but they just probably know each other very well and stuff like that. Protect against age 14. There's such thing there.
So you are talking about this one.
Yeah.
So makes sense. Let me see. I didn't even pay attention.
Right. Yeah. Okay. Because you can do that and then.
Yeah. That's why you need to defend here. Thanks. Yeah, I didn't pay attention. I just feel like they are playing slow all the time. Okay, so at least this one makes sense.
Yeah, sure.
And black has this one. Actually, black can get this one. To me, actually, I have a question that never answered. Why black didn't came?
Yeah.
This one is huge.
Yeah, it is.
And white just answer and push is Sene. And he still didn't take this one. This one to me is clearly bigger than this. Yes. But he's aiming at this kind of honey.
And white got this.
White got this. Why white doesn't came? Just to make sure he gets Sene?
Yeah, probably.
To me, because on this board there's nothing really big. He should definitely came. Yeah, because get Sene for what? That's the question.
Yeah.
Okay. And black come to annoy. And white fight it. Okay, finally we can wake up and look at something real. White fight it. Because I feel like black is behind. Black must do it. Yeah.
Now something.
White has to do this. This may make the game for the first time excited.
Yeah.
Okay. What? No.
What is this?
No, that's not true. Oh, so okay, that's a code thread. That's a recording error. I'm pretty sure. Players play too fast. I lost the stones.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. So he's basically saying this thread.
Yeah. Okay.
Take. Okay. And this he finish.
Wait. What? So what did
he push
that one
to capture the 4 and white finish?
Okay. That is enough. Maybe.
White finish shouldn't white finish like this, so he capture and black cannot block. White capture this don't matters. It should. Yeah. So basically, do you want to have a white stone here versus black stone here, or neither of them, right? So to me, it should be clearly this capture because we want neither of them. And so this capture basically, you give a stone here, you also give a stone there.
Yeah.
Okay, so this trade, so what quantity he has enough, I suppose. Black is still playing safe. Why he doesn't cut? Oh, okay, yeah, this time is same. All right. Oh, okay, so yeah, this one is correct. Yeah, because while if black has to do this, and then he's gonna get the honey. What shouldn't black jump? Yeah, because this one ensures white get the honey.
Yeah. And he does that anyway, so.
Ooh.
Yeah. Wait.
Yeah, that's not small. Yeah. Okay.
This smells something.
No.
Ah, because yeah, okay.
That's fine.
No, yeah.
What? This one should very clearly be connected. Maybe someone will argue it should be this one.
Yeah.
But it should be one of those. So there's no reason to leave the honey. This is odd.
Yeah.
What? I'm sorry. About this climb, I have to complain.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. This one is Sene.
What?
No. How can white do this?
What is this?
What's this? Huh?
Is this scribe error again or
Yeah,
something?
probably.
Cut doesn't work.
Oh, card doesn't work. True. Yes, card doesn't work.
Ah,
True. Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. Sure.
Oh, okay. Oh.
Alright, so basically they just finish like this. They actually have so much concession, so actually I have no idea. My feeling is white should win this one.
Yeah. No. Cornell won by 1.5.
Huh?
So this was enough for black. The call.
Well, all white moves tell me white is supposed to win this one.
Yeah, but then he just gave too much here in the call. Because otherwise it was like, yeah, leading.
Yeah, but it's true that white has just, let's say, to me, white plays better. Roughly better. But white has, just those inaccurate moments. So actually that confuses the judgment.
Yeah. So going back to the call.
I don't think the call is the important part. Yeah, because the call, I'm not sure. Yeah, okay, we can go back to the call. Here. So when push happens,
can you answer?
If white answer and take the call here. Because this call is pretty heavy because it refers to this whole thing here. Maybe it refers to this entire thing here, though this call is pretty heavy. So white need to have something real. And he's not sure.
On N17?
Where?
N17.
But this call refers to the right side entire thing. N17 is not a call threat.
Oh, the whole group.
The whole right side, this much.
Yeah, it does.
So white is not sure. If white is not sure, white has to do this. For example, I'm actually thinking about, is this a threat?
Yeah.
Or is this a threat?
Yeah.
I'm not sure about them.
I mean, well,
it has to be very local.
Or like J5 if you play that threat, I guess.
Yeah, sure, but the thing is, after take and there's this kind of card, are you sure this can fight against this? To me, probably not.
That will be very few liberties, like.
Yeah, because black has that many here, and also there's 3 here.
Yeah.
So it doesn't look like.
No, it does.
I wouldn't really blame this kind of moment, you know. I would rather blame, for example, this one. This one is completely unacceptable.
Yeah.
I definitely play this kind of moment.
I mean, black won by 1.5 and you play like this. So.
Yeah, he's just playing absolutely safe. Yeah, to play absolutely safe, there's one thing good. I don't mess up. You do once, I win.
Yeah.
That can easily be like their tournament experience is from.
Yeah, but they're both playing like that, so
Yeah. So then it makes the game like this.
Yeah.
But that's basically how they play Go.
Yeah.
But the thing here is, I mean, I believe Lucan is better than them. Lucan doesn't win against them every single time. Especially against Ben. Yeah, like Lucan doesn't win every single time. And so as Oscar. I think Oscar is better than them. Oscar also doesn't win every single time. And we know that Lucan and Oscar, those are my two strongest students at the moment. They are basically the top candidates for next year's pro. I'm saying they are not far off from the next pro.
Yeah.
And that's their goal.
Yeah.
I'm saying, once again, in the past, I would just say, okay, our European goal is so bad. Yeah, because this is actually our level. But they play like this for a reason.
Yes.
That's actually the point.
Because it works.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's their tournament experience. Then, not for me, but for Miko and for our viewer here, I don't think here we have any 6-dan watching, do we? Is Victor here or is Oscar here today? I guess not. Then, you want to reach their level, play like them first.
Yeah.
You play like them, they already have told you, as long as you make sure your everything is safe. The opponent mess up once, they die one thing, they die once, you win the game.
Yeah, like...
And if you are capable to keep playing like them over and over again, every single game, every single move, maybe you feel bored about your own goal. Maybe you'll say, my goal is so disgusting. You may even blame yourself like that. Yeah. However, you are one of them.
Yeah.
And then welcome to European Championship. And then I'm not sure if I'm gonna be helping my student against you or I will be your coach to fight against those guys. I guess this is probably an important information from this game, rather than we just say, hey, they play so bad.
Yeah. I mean, you get the 6-dan, but at what cost? I mean, like, do you enjoy your life after that?
You may say, I'd rather play my exciting goal, and I'm not 6-dan. Well, sure, you can, but they don't mind that.
Yeah. That is at least a hard question for me. Like, I mean, would I enjoy playing that kind of goal, even if I would be 6-dan?
I'm not able to. I can tell I'm not able to.
Yeah. I probably wouldn't either. Like, it's not worth to try.
But to some of you who really want to be better in Europe and then compete at a higher level. Really, one day I'm gonna compete with them and I'm gonna beat them. This is probably an experience you should actually consider about how you should switch your goal.
Yeah, and there is something to learn at least. Like some moments like this. Not that you would play every time like that, but something to consider. That because the games usually go in like very weird, like throw stones and some lottery things just happen in the end. This kind of thing, like, do you play this one, like you take or play C12, because this doesn't actually like the difference is not that much.
Yeah, this one clearly. Yeah, this one to me, this one might make sense.
Yeah. Obviously, this is like
this one doesn't make any sense.
Worse. yeah. So this is too much, but this one might be correct in Europe because because there might be actually like slight problems from the other one. So to give a little bit, especially in this stage of the game when it's kind of even. So like this kind of attitude might at least bring you some victories in some tournaments. Like if you change this, just play a few moves like this and you win already a few games more.
I would say, in general, I would say this kind of way we play, if I talk to my student, I would say this kind of way to play can be considered as basis. So in general, in Europe, it is true, you do not mess up. The opponent mess up once, you win. So you don't mess up. That's number one thing. That's correct. But we can first reach like Lucan's level. For example, what is Lucan's level? I'm gonna play safe, but I know I play here, it looks risky, but I can tell you, you say this is risky, right? I do this, you do this, I do this. Right, it's fine, right? That's why I do it.
Yeah.
At least this is something we can do. And then if we want to go even further from Lucan's basis, you play safe. You do not really say, is he safe? You're not threatening, right? So basically the opponent can put all the pressure to you. Okay? Then can you also give the opponent some pressure? On that basis, I would say they are all doable even when you are playing in tournament. And then basically, I guess if you are capable to do what I have mentioned, because to me they are not that difficult, you can be the very top in Europe. Yeah, very top.
Just get good enough to get 6 done with your own goal. Yeah, that's a way. Of course, yeah. Easy peasy. Just do it. Yeah, whenever someone plays a safe move, you just feel defeated because you realize there's probably winning. They are probably winning so much that the game is all over. Well, of course you have to judge yourself. But yeah, that can work against some opponents, of course, that they are so scared that like, okay, yeah. I remember like at least not my own case probably, but I remember someone being like that they thought that they are losing and they just like, even in some Congress games, I remember some case that they resigned and the game was completely good. They were even probably ahead a little bit, and they just resigned for some reason. And it's probably because your opponent is playing some scary moves like that. They think that they are losing. So scary as like that they are like already confirming something that okay, the situation must be like this. So like, no, you have to, at least if you have like time to like do some, or even if you don't have time, you should continue the game. Like if it's not clearly that you are losing,
right?
If your opponent is just playing like that, those kind of like moves that they are confirming something, like don't resign at that point. Play a few moves more and like see if the situation is actually like that. But that is not moment or reason to ever resign.
Well, okay, yeah, that's everything about this game. Not very inspiring, but
Yeah,
probably told us some truth.
Yeah, we definitely learned something. Not from probably the moves itself or goal itself, but yeah, definitely what is happening in these kind of games.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, I guess that's pretty much everything about this game then. I hope after the break, when we talk to each other again, I hope we're gonna get some more exciting games, because when we return, it will be early June, and I know that by the end of the month there will be actually another bonus tournament that is Dutch Open, and there can be some top players attending. Actually, I didn't check. I know that Ben Zero will be there. I don't know who else.
Are you going, Atari, or? Yeah. Yeah, we can discuss about the Dutch Open after
I'm pretty sure Dutch Open will also be on the...
Oh, you're going? Yeah, nice.
Yeah, Dutch Open will also be on the EDF channel, but most of those games, we already know, they talk about it rather rushed, rather quickly. So, yeah, I guess it's good that we can still talk about it.
Yeah, sure, yes. Yeah. But any level is okay, right?
Yeah.
It's like, yeah. Good luck to your tournament. That's Open registered players doesn't sort by strength, so it's a bit tricky to see what's strong. That's
yeah. But if I remember correctly, I've seen Ben there.
Right. Yeah. Ben Zero. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I don't know if there's any other top player, because that place is it's a small place there in the Netherlands, not easy to reach, and also I have checked here, because I have a students going there, and the hotel there is kind of expensive. That's probably why most of the top players, they are not there.
Yeah. Yeah. So we can talk about that.
Yeah, but yeah, we can definitely talk about that there.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess I will return to Mikko.
Yeah, so we will have a 2-week break because we are going to Oulu tournament, and before that I will go like to my parents, and yeah, so we will have stream into like 3 weeks. So 3rd of June. So the first Friday of June will be the next stream, and before that, Jeff will also have a stream tomorrow.
Yeah, I will have an NTT lecture, and I will keep talking to you about tournament. And tomorrow I'm gonna talk actually more
about tournament.
Yeah, a lot more, about tournament. Yeah.
Yeah. So follow Nordic Code Social if you haven't yet on Twitch to get the lectures, and of course check out the website and consider joining.
Yeah, and just to add, tomorrow the lecture will be at Central European Time at noon, 12 p.m. Or if it's Eastern European Time, it will be 1 p.m. Yeah, that is the time for the lecture, and the lecture will be a bit over an hour, something like that.
Yeah, and yeah, the Nordic Code Social lectures are of course like available for everyone on that channel, so consider following if you aren't yet. Yeah, and I will upload the streams to YouTube if you are interested to see them later. If you skip any or such, and there will be also the compilations and stuff like that. I guess one good idea would be to make this tournament topic also as one compilation.
Sure.
Per month, how much? How much is NTD per month?
I don't know per month. Ah, God. Okay,
the system is changed.
I think it's by 2 months. Is something like 70. 2 months, I think.
Yeah, so something like 35 per month.
Yeah.
Euro per day. If you think it like that.
If I remember correctly, something like that. I'm sorry. Yeah. Whenever you talk about the finance part, yeah, that's. Mainly.
I remember something like that. It was when I was. Yeah. But you can find info from the web.
Yeah. You can probably check from the website. It introduced the system there.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. Yeah. Discord is the place where we usually put if we are streaming or not, and you can talk between the streams. Anything. Yes. See you in 3 weeks then,
right.
But before that we will go to see if there's anyone live to raid. Yeah, there's some Glossius and some German and Gliss.
Yeah.
Should we go to say hello to Gliss?
Sure. We also have the poor, right? Yeah.
So yeah, we will see you in June.
Yeah.
And wait.
That's not the right one.
That is not the right one. Raid is this one, yes.
Yeah.
And yeah, let's go to say hello to Gliss. So yeah, see you in June. Bye bye.
Bye.